She's still too young. She's like in 16 years. So even if she's not in school, she still has like...
There are certain... When I was 16, I had a full-time job because I had a certain type of school. And I'm pretty sure if kids go online, it opens up their...
Perhaps.
Only restricted due to school.
Yeah, that's fair. Maybe. Oh my goodness. Good morning. Our kids are in school. Oh, yeah, that's right. Deep breaths. Woo! Everyone is officially back in school. Holy crap. Our 3 here, they got put back in school late because they were wrapping up construction. And so they just went back. Oh my God. Happy day. Oh, happy day. Got some energy. Good morning, Brooke. Morning, Elizabeth. Good morning, Wit. Oh my God. Good morning, Christy. Hey, Brie. What's everybody doing? You guys, I'm 38 now. Oh my God. 38. You know, it's okay though, because the last couple months I keep calling myself 38, even though I wasn't 38 yet. Couldn't get off of it. Emily, what's up? Oh, yes. 10K, yes. We're going to have our Zodiac collective at 10K. Hey, Lizette, what's up? My list is open if you guys want to get on it for personal readings. And if you would like yes or no questions, you can subscribe up above. Comment your name if you'd like a free card. Whitney, my friend. What do we need to hear today? Oh, Whitney. What's going on? I have faith. Interesting. I just feel like today it really is that energy. To have faith in yourself, to have faith in the bigger picture, in the process overall. I'm doing really good. Whitney, I saw you for that. It was you, right, Whit? For that mini? Go. Nope, it was Kim. Just kidding. Kim for the mini turbulence. So sorry. All right, what do we need to hear in and around Miss Kimber? It's going down. We're yelling, Kimber. What do we need to hear right now? What's going on this morning? Oh, healing energy. But because we're healing, okay. We're healing a lot. I feel like we're really focused on healing the fact that we're not feeling completely in our confidence and that we're lacking a little overall faith in ourselves. We feel like a lot of the effort and the work that we've been doing, even though we're seeing progress, we don't feel like it's working overall. And this is why we're lacking confidence and faith in the overall situation. And I feel like it might be kind of encouraging you to isolate in an unhealthy way. But like I said, you're healing through that. You're healing and realizing and moving past and beyond. It's almost like you're taking a little dark night of the soul moment and reflecting upon like your losses, the things that didn't go your way. You know, I feel like there's this energy about really understanding and appreciating where it is we came through and what it is we went through. Maybe not initially, but by the end of it, that's exactly where you're going to stand in the sand. Big mental on the top of my TikTok page. I have a list. It goes through all the different readings that are available and describes them and tells the prices so you can kind of figure out which one you would like. Okay. Perfect. Great. Spectacular. I need to pull up my computer screen. Brie, what do you need to hear? I mean Brie with one Brie. I don't know why I said Brie. My daughter's stepmom's name is Brie, and she calls her Brie. That's probably why I said that. Do. Help me, Jeebus. Help me. Sorry, one sec. Okay, Brie. Brie, I've got curiosity. This is interesting. I feel like something in your orbit is going on in your world right now that like you need to pay more attention to. You need to get curious about. I feel like there are aspects of this situation that maybe you're not aware of. And I feel like curiosity will not kill the cat here. It'll revive it. So go check out what is going on in and around your world. Cassandra. Oh my God, that flipped right out. Consideration. I feel like you're protected and there's something that you need to do, like to take a chance on. And they're saying you need to get curious about what it is that you want to do and start investing actual action behind your thoughts. You know what I mean? I feel like it's really going to pay out for the benefit for you. For the benefit. Truck was supposed to be done yesterday. Went to get it. They didn't even start yet. Plus, we're on... Oh, dude, there was something about it not going the way you wanted to yesterday when I pulled on that. I'm so sorry. That's crazy. All right, Yvonne. Good morning, Priscilla. Yvonne, what do we need to hear? I've got selflessness. It's time to look beyond yourself today. I feel like there's something about acts of kindness, doing something for your fellow man. I don't know, but there's some energy about doing some kind of selfless act. It's going to be very helpful for you. Will G and I get back together for Priscilla? Ba, 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 ba. I feel like there's some worries here. It's within your power to do if you change the way that you're looking at the situation. But I feel like there's some worries here, some overall concerns that are kind of holding you back. Getting in your way a little bit. Getting in your way a little bit. Start close. What's up, girls? Start close. I got safety so close. You're very protected. Everything is working out in your favor, even if it doesn't feel like it. Will my daughter Raylan make good friends at her new high school? Yeah, she'll make some, but she will definitely make some that are not such great friends. So really pay attention to who she's hanging out with, because you're gonna want to, you're gonna want to filter. You know what I'm saying? Because she ain't maybe filtering like she should be filtering. Oh, energy. We ran out of coffee this morning. Oh, no. All right. What do we need to hear for Kimber? Oh, my God. Literally just flew right out. Kimber, I've got strategy. It's interesting. I feel like you do have plans, but there's new things that need adjustments, right? The truck, stuff like that. They're saying come up with a plan. You need to come up with an alternative. You need to separate yourself more. I know it's difficult under the circumstances, but they're saying if you think about this, I'm so sorry, my nose once again itches, of course, but once you're thinking about this, if you were to sit down and think about this, you'll figure out a way around. That kind of works for everybody. You know what I mean? You'll figure out some kind of alternative route, but you got to sit down and you got to think about it. You got to think about it. Hey, Sally. Danielle, good morning. What does Danielle need to hear? I've got cleansing. Cleanse that ass. Cleanse that ass. If you got sage or something like that, of course, light it. But also, you could ground. You could take a shower while focusing on cleansing your energy. You could imagine a pure white light encompassing your body, cleansing your energy. Either way, there's some maybe negative energy, maybe somebody's negative emotions or something caught up in your grill, and you need to get that shit going. Zach, hey, how you doing, hun? What does Zach need to hear? What does Zach need to know? Wisdom. You are a very wise guy, aren't you? You're very wise. I feel like the universe is saying today might challenge you in some spectacular, fun, and interesting ways, but they're saying you're so wise. You've been through this rigmarole. You know the answers to the questions that you seek. You know what I mean? They're saying really rely on your own wisdom today. You got all the answers. Don't rely on theirs. Sally, what do you need to hear? You're so welcome, Danielle. Sally, we need to release. We need to let go of some aggressive energy that's weighing our ass down right now. There's something about release. It's like releasing sadness. As soon as I'm like tuning into it, I'm like, oh, yeah, you just got to release. Sometimes it's okay to not be okay, but they're saying it's time for you to pick yourself up and remember who it is that you are. Dust it off. Dust it off. Dust it off. Ah! Shouldn't you be working? I'll snap this up. Brooke, what do we need to hear? What do we need to hear for Brooke? Curiosity. Curiosity kills cat. Nuh-uh. You need to look into something. You need to look further into something. I already feel like you know what I'm talking about. Something's triggered you. Something's making you sus of a situation or something. And I feel like you need to look further into it. Has my husband been seeing women and has he had an affair with off and on since it happened. Oh, okay. Is it okay? Is Kim's husband seeing women? Yeah, I feel like he has seen women. I feel like it hasn't been necessarily the same women, though. Has he been cheating on and off throughout their relationship? Yeah, I think so. I think so. I think there's been, you know, different durations of different people, if I'm being completely honest. I'm actually feeling lighter and happier today. Hey! It's probably because you are releasing it. Yes, we love that. If you would like yes or no questions, you can subscribe up above at 10K likes. We're going to do a Zodiac collective that covers literally everybody's sign. We're also going to do paid readings after that. So if you want to get on the list, you are more than welcome to. Is G thinking about Priscilla? Yes, I got the Queen of Cups. Definitely thinking about you. Thinking about you in high regard. Does my boss think I'm doing a good job? Bum, 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 for Brooklyn. Yes, but he thinks that you could do better. I feel like maybe you socialize too much. Beautiful disaster area, Leo. Oh my God. Wait, Amy, is that you? Amy, is that you, Amy? I think so. I think it's Amy. What is it? Yeah, it's Amy. Beautiful. For Amy, what's the minute for welcoming her on into the subscribe chat? What do we need to hear in and around Miss Amy? Don't know why I got it. So just curious. What vision did you get? What did I miss? Whoa, Amy. This is actually really good. You're letting go of the drama. You're not getting what you want, but you don't care anymore. You don't want to play this fucking game. You don't want to do it the way you've been doing it. Confirmation. I feel like you're learning deeper emotional lessons here. You're picking and choosing your battles in a much wiser way. And because of this, extreme victory. Success is coming with abundance because you transformed your energy. You shifted that shit. You turned it into something amazing. You turned coal into diamonds. Bum, 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 ba-da-da. Bum, bum, bum. The same woman that he had an affair with 6 years ago. Oh, shit. I get it now. Had the vision that my husband was still together with a woman he had an affair with 6 years ago. It's the same woman that he's still with from 6 years ago. Yeah, I think so. But I don't think she's like available or something. Yes, just what I needed to hear. Whoop, whoop. Way to go. Yeah, you're so welcome, Amy. You're so welcome. Does Harrison miss Sally? Boo. Yeah, like a lot. Like a lot. He's weighing out his options right now, trying to decide what to do next. Monica. Good morning, girl. Girl, get out of here. Monica, what do you need here? Monica, what must we need to know? At 10K, you guys, we're going to do that Zodiac collective covering everybody's sign. Monica, I've got intuition. Something's been on your mind lately, and I feel like they're saying just really trust yourself right now. I feel like you know all the answers. I feel like you doubt yourself sometimes. You're like, is it really working out the way I think it is? Am I crazy? Am I delulu? No, you're not. Yes, it is. Keep going. Don't really care anymore. He's not my problem anymore. Facts. This man, though, just makes you feel more concrete in it, you know? What'd you say, babe?
You can't be that surprised that she's leaving.
Oh, yeah. I don't think he's surprised. I just don't think he wants it. Whitney for the mini. Whitney. For the mini. What do we need to hear? I wonder if I'm delulu a lot. Dude, me too. I feel you. Most of the time we're not, though. They just be gaslighting our asses. Trust yourself. Okay, anyways. Whitney. Wow, this is wild. Okay, I feel like there's some, like... it's like some drama, but it's like light drama, and I feel like it's really with you, in your head with others. Like you're competing to like get what you want. Does this make sense? Yeah, I don't think you're like, oh my God, I have to beat them. I don't think it's like that either. But there's just some weird little light drama about others, conflict in your head. They're saying this is a gift in disguise. This is to motivate you to start working harder and walk away from the things that are not working. I feel like your guides are sending you lots of signals, synchronicities, messages, downloads, what have you. But you're listening, but you're not feeling inspired by them. And they're saying, we know. But it's sort of like when you get the job that you want, and then you have to do that 2 weeks of like video bullshit that literally makes you want to shoot yourself. Yeah, oh, I shouldn't have said that on live. But anyways, literally difficulty though, right? And I feel like it's kind of like that. It's like the intro level work to the bigger work that you actually want to do. Tina, I got you on the list, babe. But yeah, it's like this, yeah. You know, it's the beginning. It's the annoying part that you're not going to love. But it's going to get you to where you want to go. So you got to keep going because your cup is going to overflow. Do not doubt yourself now, my friend. All this hard work and effort is paying off. You need to keep doing it. I think the only reason she's not available to him is because he hasn't been seeing her because truck. Oh my God. The 6 of Wands literally just flew out of my hand as you said that. I think you're right. I think you're right. I think you're right. So just do it and I'll get up running. That's right. Priscilla, what do we need to hear for you, babe? What do we need? Hang on. Okay. Priscilla. Girl, what do you need to hear today? Coming off hot from that 9-9 portal. Whoa, we fish. Oh, shit. Shit, son. Whoa. This is really exciting. Okay, Priscilla. I don't know what's happening, but this 9-9 portal is definitely opening up something for you. Because I've got the 9 of Cups and the Strength card right here next to each other and the World in reverse. I feel like some big wish fulfillment's going to come in that's going to make you feel really strong, confident, and in your power. And it's because you closed out some cycle that was making you feel shitty and not full, like, not you. Made you feel like you weren't able to be the star that you are, you know? And I feel like you closed out that chapter that was preventing you from being this, or you will be very soon. This is why the big time wish fulfillment is coming in the Strength. You're finally coming into a deeper balance with yourself and you've like reclaimed your confidence. Like, yes, like you need a win. This is the win that you need. It's coming in. It's like knocking at your door. Like, here we go. She did. I'm so proud of her. Let's go. She did it? She did it? Stop it. Did you do it? Stop it. Did you really? That's wild. Is that what you're trying to say, Kim? Should did it? I did it yesterday. Not the husband, though. But still, whatever you did is substantial. And it's leading you to where you want to go, girl. Where you want to go. I left you yesterday. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. But I didn't want to. I had to. Well, for some reason, this is literally allowing you to open up some kind of new opportunity in your life that you want. That you've been asking for. It's going to feel good. I know it don't feel good like right away, but it's gonna feel very good. All right, guys. We are in collective ass energy. Hey. You want him to step up? He needs to step up, right? All right, guys. What we're going to do is we're going to vote down below earth, fire, air, or water. Okay, we're doing a little Zodiac collective. We're going to cover all the signs. I just break them down by element. I'm going to look away, let you guys vote her out. Pardon. Let you vote it out. When I look back at the screen, whatever I see is what we'll do. Alrighty, poo. You guys are so quiet at my house right now. I can't fucking believe it. And guess what? Our door isn't even shut. Oh, my God. It's a miracle. I'm so happy for my few hours of peace a day again. Holy moly. Mama Bear needs it. Air. What? Dude, Air's been kicking butt and taking names lately. Anybody else notice that shit? Anybody else notice that shit? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's go. You know, when I first started like 2 years ago on TikTok, it was all air. All the time. It was all air all the time. They have. I know. They're fucking tired. They're tired. They're tired of sitting in the back. They want to be heard. All right, Jesus Christ, I saw that water. It made me go straight to water. Anyways, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, my air babies. What do you guys need to hear? Front and center. Something about time. Time. What are you trying to tell me about time? Something about like you feel like you don't have enough time and you have plenty. You have plenty of time. In fact, actually, you feel like you don't have enough time. You have plenty of time. Time is all but an illusion. What the fuck? Thought you guys came out at the top. This portal date has made you really put some things into perspective. Here we go. I'm just going to be brutally honest with you. I feel like you're holding back emotionally. You're afraid of looking foolish. This is preventing you from being able to do what it is that you need to do. You're isolating in an unhealthy way. You're holding yourself back from the world because you're afraid to do what it is that you need to do. You need to be doing. I feel like overall you're just lacking faith in yourself and you're falling victim to this doom cycle that you've been trapped in over and over and over again. And they're saying enough. But you refuse to walk away. It's almost like you enjoy your suffering. What are we doing, air signs? Cut it the fuck out. I feel like you're not stepping in your power because you're afraid if you make these choices, if you make these decisions, air signs, it'll then be your fault if they don't work out. And it's like funny because they're saying you need to fall sometimes on your face to learn, or signs you're not, or air signs. That's funny. Freudian slip. Earth maybe listen to, but you need to fall on your face sometimes to learn the bigger picture, to learn the lesson, to learn how to walk a little better. Okay, my point is that you're not going to be able to live any sort of life living in this box that you've created for yourself, and you're pretty miserable in it at that. So it's time to break the cycle. It's time to get into the driver's seat of your own fucking life and do something about this shit. Take some chances, take some risks. Throw caution to the wind, air signs. Stop thinking about it so much. Just do it. Just do it. Do it, man. Okay, Gemini. What are you doing, dude? Gemini, what must we need to know, home slice? What do we need to know? Yes, ma'am. Yeah, that's right. Keep it on lock, bruh. Keep it on lock. Gemini. Okay. Gemini, today is a big focus for you to fill your fucking cup. Take care of you, okay? I mean, like, whatever it is that you want to do it. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. If you're not doing it because you're just sitting there being a little bitch, then push yourself to do it. Don't just be lazy for, no reason at all. But I'm saying right now, today is taking care of you, okay? This is going to help you release some of this past-ass energy where you feel weak and depleted. I feel like you're bringing in baggage from your past, that doesn't really belong here. So when you take care of yourself, you'll let go of a lot of these insecurities and you'll notice your energy just balance out, okay, Gemini? At the end of the day, once you're done kind of taking care of yourself, you're going to notice immediate rewards from this. Your ships have come in, the illusion of the chaos has cleared, and you've overcome the obstacles, and you feel good. You feel divinely led to where it is that you want to go. Okay, Gemini? This feels nice. This feels nice. Just a little love, just a little self-care is going to just be the trick for you, Gem. It really is. Really is. Okay. Thank you so much for tapping those screens. I see you hard at work over there. You're amazing. We're on air. We just started Gemini. We're on to Libra now. Good morning, FBI. How are you doing? Are you up to no good, Libra? What are you doing? Yep. Okay. That's why. You are up to no good. You're up to no good. You are focused on your past. You're not being very witty right now. You're caving to your weaker side of things. I feel like you're caving to the emotional baggage of things. This is preventing you from building the future that you want, Libra. I feel like you have such a clear sight of what you want. But you're like, but what if it's all like before? And they're saying it's not. You need to let go of this drama. You need to take action, because at the rate you're going right now, you're going to miss the opportunity that you're looking to take. Whatever that is in your life for you, Libra. I feel like we're so afraid to make decisions because you're the scales, you're justice, you know? You're really worried about what your decisions and the impact of them mean. And so it sometimes puts you in this like bubble where it's really hard for you to make the choices and the decisions that you need to. So Libra, I challenge you. I challenge you to put yourself in an uncomfortable situation and push and go after what it is that you need to do. I challenge you. Good, taking one of the shelter dogs for surgery. So been a busy morning. Oh my God, I guess so. Yeah, it sounds like a busy morning. Jesus, surgery is so serious. I hope the pup's okay. All right, what do we need here? We're going to write that book. You better write that book. Aquarius. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. What are we doing? Okay. I feel like you're investing your energy and not the way that you need to. You're hoping for these long-term plans and stuff, and I feel like your guides are right there telling you what you need to do to secure those long-term plans, and you know what you need to do, Aquarius, but you feel stuck in between a rock and a hard place. I feel like, Aquarius, you're holding on to a lot of guilt/shame here. There's something where you just feel you can, I don't know if this is going to be relevant, but I feel like it might be for somebody. But, like, it makes me feel like, why do parents get along with their stepkids better than the real kids? And this is something I had to process from my childhood, right? And the reality is they fuck up with their own kids. And then they become too ashamed and too embarrassed to deal with them further. So then when the stepkids come in later on in life, they can finally adjust and acclimate and show them all the love because they don't have that history that they're ashamed of holding them back. It feels like that. It feels like we're holding on to some shame, some guilt over some history, right? And they're saying you have to let this shit go. You have to forgive yourself. You have to accept yourself for whatever it is that you've done in your past. And understand at that time, you were doing the best that you fucking could, Aquarius. And I feel like, I know you don't feel like this is where we're headed, Just pain and suffering because we do not see the quality in ourselves anymore. We're doubting our capabilities and our ability to come back from where it is that we went. And I feel like, Aquarius, let go of it. Whatever you're holding on to. I feel like for some of you, this is real silly. And for some of you, it's maybe more significant. But either way, it's time to forgive yourself. It's time to forgive yourself because it's why you're not trying so hard. It's why you're holding back. It's because you don't feel worthy. Forgive. Sorry, that was serious. That was very serious. Anyways, what do we need to hear for single Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? What do we need to know? What do we need to hear in and around you guys? What are we doing? My gut is like literally wrenching right now. Okay. We're holding back emotionally, and this is making us feel not worthy. We're in this energy of like, why does nobody want us? Why isn't this working out? Well, I can tell you step one, you're holding back. I feel like there are things that you're feeling inspired or passionate about, but you're isolating yourself from it because you think you need to do more healing. They're saying you're not. You're just avoiding getting out of your comfort zone. I feel like you're not going to find what it is that you're passionate about until you get out of that, until you just don't care what everybody thinks anymore. And you don't care because you're looking for somebody who likes you. And so if they don't like what you're putting down on the table, then good. Now you know. You're looking for something that fulfills you. And you're only going to get that if you're being really who you are. So the person that finds you and falls in love with you can see really who you are and fall in love with that, man. That's how you find that happiness. That's how you get that togetherness, Single air signs, you got to lower those M and F and walls. I know we all been hurt, but baby, you want that love, you got to trust to open yourself up to it. You do. You do. Good morning, Leah. What do we need to hear in and around Taken, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? What do we got for the Taken air signs? What do we got? Inspired fashion is coming into your world, but we're keeping a blindfold on to the things that we don't like. We're choosing to focus on the positive and ignoring the negative. There's a problem with this, though. As much as you feel in control of your emotions and feel grounded and stable and like things are flowing in the right way, if you continue to ignore these things that are a problem, I feel like it's going to get into something more turbulent and prevent you from building your future here, okay? You can't pretend like the problems that you have don't exist. Even if they're uncomfortable, they must be faced. And just because you say you're okay with everything does not mean everything is okay. That was a brutal message for the air signs. What the hell? That shit was rough. But honestly, it sounds like most of you are kind of coming to this place where you need to either get awareness or you are gaining the awareness. You know what I mean? So take it as it resonates, but get to work. Okay. All right, we got earth, fire, and water left on the docket. What are we doing next, guys? You voted out. I'm going to look away. Are you having fun? Babe? Oh, yeah? Earth. All right. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I don't know if it's good to go towards the top right now, but let's see. All right, what do we need to hear in and around my Earth babies? Woot woot. Taurus, Virgo, Cap. Oh, what's going on with you? What do we need to hear right now? My head hurts. I feel like you've been doing a lot. I feel like there's just been a lot, you know? Like, not that you're even doing a bad job at it. It's just been a lot. Okay? Okay. Great. Oh, what's the first card I pulled? Yeah, a lot. It's been a lot. And I feel like it's my whole body. I'm getting goosebumplies all right now. It's funny because you're supposed to be going through a lot. Yay. I feel like there's some pain that is coming to the surface to make you realize how you're not stepping into your power, to make you realize what is really holding you back in your world right now, to make you learn the deeper lesson at hand here. And I know you're not feeling confident, and I know you're not feeling like you have a lot of faith in yourself, but this is exactly what you need to be going through, because these struggles that you're going through are building that faith, building that confidence. So I want you to know, Earth signs, appreciate where it is that you are right now, because even if it doesn't feel good, it's literally transformative energy that you're floating around in, and it's for the betterment of you overall, man. It's creating growth. It's creating expansion. It's creating lovely things. Very nice. But you might not feel great through it, and that's understandable. Some of you might be fine. Some of you might be doing all right. But for those of you that are not, understand that this is good. This is good, even though it does not feel good. Hello, baby cakes. Hello, Nicole. I'm doing so good. My birthday was yesterday, so I'm feeling rejuvenated. I'm at the beginning of a new cycle. Let's go. So yeah, it feels good. Feels good. Can I repeat what really quick? The earth signs? It was just about, this shit leaves my head literally as soon as I shuffle. Earth signs was about life might not be feeling the greatest right now, but it's creating growth and creating strength within you, so you have more confidence and faith in yourself, even if you're not feeling that way right now. It's literally trying you so you can build yourself up what you're meant to be, man. So you can be strong and powerful. Okay, anyways, Taurus. Trust in the process. Hey, happy belated birthday. Oh, thank you so much, Priscilla. I'm a cool 38 now. God damn. 38? Hey. Wisdom is what I'm going to look at it as. Taurus, what the fuck? Taurus, we're going through some changes. And these changes are probably uncomfortable. But I feel like these changes are encouraging you to speak your truth, but you're dragging your fucking feet. I feel like you don't wanna. You're like, no, thank you. And they're saying, but you fucking must. And if you don't, they're gonna shadoodle your way into this energy. Yeah. It's gonna be like, ah! And it's because you need to see that you are wasting your time and your energy worrying about something that you don't need to worry about. I've got the Lovers in the World here in reverse. I feel like you continuously put yourself on the back burner. And it is time to show yourself some real love. Put this chapter of chaos behind you once and for all. I feel like the reason that your life is blowing up a little bit right now, Taurus, is because you are not your priority. You are not your goal. You are not the forefront. For some reason, you're putting something else up there. And they're saying, stop it. And you're saying, no. And then they're saying, fine, we'll make you. So be careful, okay? All right, be careful, Taurus. Virgo, what? It's like, Taurus, stop it. Make you first. Like, cut it out. And Taurus is stubborn, man. They'll move. They just take a while to move. Change is something that is a process for Taurus. And that's okay. That's okay. That just means once the process is over, it is over for good. Because you took your time. You went through it, you know. You sifted through that shit. Virgo, what do we need to hear? You're fucking stubborn. God damn it, Virgo. Today you're putting a few things to rest, Virgo. I feel like you're being stubborn. You're not seeing this from all the angles. You're just looking at it from your own. And this is preventing you from really stepping into a bigger, more powerful moment for yourself. I feel like because you're being so stubborn and because you're so sure that this is the right way, you're missing the right way and you're only operating at 50% power rather than 100, okay? You are emotionally disconnected from yourself a little bit. I feel like you're not really realizing how you're operating fully. And that's because you're stubborn and you have not learned the lesson that they're trying to show you here. You need to take some tests. Test? Virgo, you might be being tested. I feel like they're testing you to see if you're going to be... Oh my God, Okay, they're testing you to see if you're going to rest and relax. Virgo, you're a workaholic. Sometimes you push yourself too hard. They're trying to see how hard you'll push yourself or if you will accept where you're at. If you'll make peace with where you're at, Virgo. This seems like very interesting. Yeah, this is definitely about you working hard. They need you to understand that it's not about the quantity. It's about the quality, okay? And I feel like right now, Virgo, you might be more focused on quality over quantity. And they're saying, no. We do it nice. We do it very mindful. Very cutesy, Virgo. Very demure. Anyways. Pick up your bag, girlfriend. You're missing something. You know, I'm also seeing the Empress in my head very clearly right now. And to me, this is just screaming like Empress energy, which is really like effortless energy. Quality, less quantity. Okay. It's funny I say Empress and then I see the Emperor. It's also about getting that shit done. Okay, anyways. What do we need to hear in and around Capricorn? Capricorn. She goes truth. She goes truth. Sherry, Libra was already done, but if you want to follow me, at the bottom of my bio, there's a hyperlink to my YouTube, and I repost these lives so you guys can check out the collectives if you missed them, okay? Or check your readings if you want to refer to those or any of that crap. Capricorn, this is weird. You're being emotionally cautious because you've been going through a dark night of the soul. You've been really processing some motherfucking shit, you know? And I feel like you're done looking foolish. You're standing in this Empress energy. Yes, queen. You are, it could be man or woman, doesn't matter. But it's just about you being in this creative, healing, authentic energy where you just wave your wand and shit just, you know, fucking happens. I feel like you're realizing the strength in your vulnerability and you're seeing like short-term shifts. Like very quick changes coming up here in your near future for your betterment. Because you overcame the obstacle that stood in your way. You got the bigger picture here. You got the lesson that they've been trying to teach you for a while. We got breakthrough energy. It's like Time Lord. What? My cat side claims it. Get it, girl. Get it. 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 All right. Single, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Thank you so much for the likes, you guys. 22,000 likes. You make me feel so special. I love you all. Thank you so much. Thank you. Interesting energy from a single Earth baddies. I feel like we're not feeling very grounded or stable, and we're coming off something recently that's making us feel kind of defeated. They're saying, trust your guides, which you are right now, but you're not feeling confident in your abilities. They're saying, you can do it. And they're like, okay, you're like, okay, I believe you, I can do it. But you're like, but like, how? How the fuck am I going to do this? And they're saying, you manifested this outcome. You just don't feel it yet because your end result is not here. You're in the process of it all. I feel like life is about to pick up dramatically for you, though. Oh, my God. Yeah, life's about to pick up dramatically for you in your love life, single earth signs. And I feel like you're not going to see it coming in. It's going to be quite the boost. I'm also seeing the King and Queen of Wands coming up here in your reading. This feels divine union-y. Like you're finding your match. You're meeting your person. You're getting to where you need to go. You're getting to where you need to go. I'm auditing payroll with one hand and just tapping with the other. Oh my God, Whitney. I love you so much. Always supporting. All right. What do we need to hear? Oh, in around my itchy ass nose. Okay, taking earth signs. I'm sorry. I suffer from allergies and it's always bad, but season changes are the fucking worst. Even with allergy pills, it doesn't matter. It's the worst. It's the worst. I'm going to let it go and I'm not going to think about it anymore. Taking earth signs. I feel like there's a beginning coming. You're letting go of some bullshit. You know, you're just letting it go. You're going with the flow. Flow state, earth signs. That's definitely what I'm seeing. Luck is spinning in your favor because of this. There are some signs that your guides are trying to tell you about, but you're missing it. Or maybe you're hearing it and you're just not believing it. Either way, pay attention. Because I feel like you're lacking faith in yourself because you're not believing in the signs that they're saying. Like, you know, like maybe your guides are like, this is the one. Love them fully. And you're like, I don't know if I can trust them. They're saying, what? You're not paying attention to what we're saying. I feel like there's going to be some sacrifices necessary for your relationship to evolve to the next step. But these sacrifices are literally just you letting down your walls and allowing this person in. Facing the fear. Oh, by the way, there's a shit ton of major arcana cards on your reading. So I feel like this is kind of a significant moment in your relationship. Either you're going to overcome a big obstacle and you're going to get closer, or this is like you make some grand sacrifice that really evolves your relationship. Either way, this feels really good. Luck's on your side. Might not. And if oh my God, I can't speak. If present conditions don't feel the best, they will be. Okay? I feel like there's a lot of changing and moving parts right now, and this is making a lot of us feel uncomfortable because we're not sure how to feel. We're not sure what to think, you know? We're like, what the fuck? Brendan? Oh! Tart. Just like I like it. All right, guys. We've got fire and water left. Fire and water left on the docket. Let's go. Once we finish that up, our paid list is going to open up. So if you guys are interested in any readings, that is open and available. And we'll go back to free card pulls and yes or no questions for the subscribers once all that's over, okay? Oakley dokley? Oakley pokely. Oh my God, I was looking for that fucking charging cord everywhere. Fire. Dude, there's a charging cord, like, right over here on my wall, and I was looking for it when we were leaving town this weekend. Could not find it. Could not find my charging cord. Where is that? Where'd I put it? Right on the wall. Oh, my God. Confirmation. I feel so silly sometimes. I'm so, like, ditzy sometimes. Very ditzy. Very ditzy. Very, very ditzy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What's going on with my fire babies? Fireball. What do we need to hear? In and around my fire signs. This looks very promising. Well, okay, it was promising. Okay, fire signs. Here's my full truth for you. I feel like we're standing in our power, really focused on healing our shit, getting back in control of everything in our lives. We're taking swift action on a lot of the plans that we've been thinking. But here's something that's just going to throw a wrench right in your plan. I feel like we're all in our power and we're going strong, and then something's going to be like, ah! And you're going to be like, oh no, this is all for naught. You know, I feel hopeless. I'm, you know, a little out of control of your emotions. Like your efforts and your work are not paying off. And they're saying you're not trusting your intuition. Everything's fine. It's one little step back. It's just like a detour, you know, a little detour. You're ultimately getting to where you want to go. Do not lose faith in yourself, fire signs. Minor setback. It's not even real, really. It's like mostly insecurities that are getting you fucked up. So understand that you're in your power right now. Nothing's going to sway you except for you. So don't let the energy be fucking with your brain hole, okay? You're good. You're good. You're good. You're perfect. You're great. You're splendid. Okay, anyways. What do we need to hear in around Aries? Everything is fine. It's fine. And it really is, because I feel like this wrench, this small wrench, it's literally just to get you to look over there instead of over there. You know what I mean? Like, that's it. It's not a big deal. But I feel like your emotions may get the better of you. You may be like, oh my God, it's the biggest deal. It's just a redirection right now, fire signs. That's it. That's it. Just a little baby skadoodle. Aries. We're healing our fucking selves, man. And because of that, abundance, completion, fulfillment is coming on in. I feel like, honestly, you're not feeling quite like the star yet, but you're letting go of a lot of the past baggage that's been holding you back from feeling like the star. You know? This is like long-term plans and success coming together in this new chapter, this new opening, this new beginning that you've started. This feels very good. And yesterday, the 9-9 portal was all about ending cycles. And today feels very much so. Like you're so ready to begin your new cycle. And it feels good. It feels good. Woohoo! I know, right? So good. So good. All right. What do we need to hear in around Leo? What are my lions doing up in here? Are you guys roaring? You're like, roar. Doing a little roar. Lots of changes are happening, and you're holding on to your fucking insecurities and waiting for the universe to prove you different, you know? And they're saying, stop. I know you feel like your hard work and efforts aren't working out, but they are, and they will prove you different. The universe is going to show you, Leo. I feel like you're just so cocky. You're like, see, I did it. What? It's not working. Come on, universe. Come on. And they're like, chill. Seriously, chill. I feel like it's all working. It's literally all working. And honestly, they're saying you don't even have to work as hard as you are. It's working. It's literally working. You're just getting caught up in your head about it. Understand you're exactly where you need to be. You're going where you need to go. Let go of your, like, confusion on the topic and just love life. Live it. Enjoy it. I feel like you're rebuilding right now, which may be frustrating you. But literally, whatever it is that you're frustrated about is zero issue. It's zero issue. It's going to be great. I got the devil and the 8 of Swords that I just saw. And the devil flew out in my lap. To me, this just feels like these are your insecurities getting the better of you. You are trapping yourself. There's nothing actually trapping you. You're just freaking out a little. You're like, oh no! And they're like, chill, bro. Chill. Just redirection. Remember? Redirection. All right, what do we need to hear? Terry, thank you so much for that follow. And thank you so much for the likes, you guys. I see you tapping over there. We're almost at 25,000 likes. Holy moly. All right, what do we need to hear in around Sagittarius? Yes, Grace, we just missed Aries. It was good, though. It was about, like, a new chapter or something, I think. Maybe somebody in the chat can remember what Aries was. I'm fucking horrible. I whip through these, and so I forget them so fast. So fast. All right, Sagittarius, there's a new path forward, but it's all about you letting go. It's all about you going within and realizing why you're, getting in your own way. I feel like you're lacking inspiration and happiness right now, but it's because you feel in the dark. You feel out of control, Sagittarius, but you're supposed to be. You're supposed to let go right now. You're supposed to be more flow state. That's the trick right now for you, Sagittarius, which I know It's a hard one. It's a hard trick to do. But I feel like once you do this, once you go with the flow state, you're going to find naturally that it's just lining up. It's like working out for you. Actually better than you could imagine. But I feel like that will not happen until you start letting go more. Like, as soon as you let go, pay attention, because you're just going to see it line up. And I can attest to this. I do have some Sag in my chart. I guess that's why I'm feeling this. But the last few days, it's weird because I've been literally doing this. I'm like, nope. Because I'm a Virgo. I control everything in my outer and inner world. So anyways, I've been letting go. Just like, well, let's see what happens. Let's just, like, even though we're talking about it, doesn't mean it's real yet. So let's just, like, wait it out. And, like, every fucking time, I'm pleasantly surprised with the results. Actually blown away by the results. And I'm not controlling anything anymore. And normally, to be impressed by the results, I have to control, micromanage every little thing. And so, like, really, Sag, I feel like they're expressing the same to you, to let this go, to let this, this flow state take over, and just to see what happens. See what happens. Let's just, for an experiment, see what happens. I just found a lizard in my laundry room. Oh my god, so cool. You can keep him, and now that is your pet Fred, and you will love him forever, and it'll be so great. Pet Fred lizard bud. Oh my god, Tracy, thank you so much for the heart me. How you doing, babe? He's so cute. Oh my god, that is so fun. I want to find a lizard Fred. All right, what do we need to hear for single fire signs? I love your vibe. Oh my gosh, thanks so much, Amy. You're so sweet. What do we need to hear in and around single fire signs? It's a little tricky. We'll be real here. I feel like we're in lack. We don't have what it is that we want. We feel disconnected from, like, our family, our sense of home. We're not feeling that. Our intuition is telling us some stuff about it, but we're not trusting it. We're dragging our feet, actually. We're not speaking our truth because of it. I feel like they're saying, though, that very soon here in the near future, you're finally going to find the motivation to kind of free yourself from these restrictions that you've put on yourself. Because I feel like you worry about, like, so many things that have already happened in the past that it kind of prevents you from living your future. Or even your present, to be honest. But I feel like something is going to, like I said, something is going to click with you and make you realize how you're being stubborn. And it's going to help you free that energy. Stop being so restricted. So you can actually enjoy your life a little more. Check, and check. We got to set it free. Set it free. Come live in Kansas. We got creatures. LOL. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. Alright, what do we need to hear in around? Taken, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Oh my god, Amy, thank you. Confetti. Pop, pop. Pizzoppin. Alright. Whoa. Okay, Taken, Bears, Saints. We are going through an evolution right now, and we are internally conflicted. We're trying to put an end to our sadness and make the sacrifices necessary, but you are in this perception, fire signs, that it has to be this way or that way. Like, either you're going to be happy kind of and sad about this, or happy kind of and sad about this. I don't know. There's some, like, weird perception that, like, you have to sacrifice your happiness for some reason. And they're saying, no, you don't. In fact, this is horrible. Why are you doing this? You should definitely make it a priority to be happy in your relationship and to have what you want in your relationship. And if you don't feel like you're getting what you want in your partnership, said a relationship, yada, yada, you need to communicate that. You need to express what you're feeling and what's going on. I feel like a lot of your past baggage is really coming back and haunting you pretty hard right now, fire signs. I feel like we're just getting paranoid. There are some weird insecurities or worries that are like, and you're just like, what if it's real? I get it. It's scary. But they're saying it's not. It's insecurities, it's doubt, it's some bullshit that us fucking humans like to carry around with us. But the reality is, it's not present threat, it's not real danger. If there are small issues in your relationship, literally all that needs to be done is just to communicate it in a healthy adult manner, and you'll be fine. You'll be fine. And not only that, but you'll be fulfilled and happy because you'll get what the fuck it is that you want. You'll get what it is that you want. So just speak your truth, home dog. Like, stop holding back. I feel like the person that you're with, you can trust, okay? I know you're scared, but you can trust it. They're there for you. They have your back. They support you. They love you. Sarfar, good morning. So, yeah, there's that. There is that for my taking fire signs. All right, we got the last Zodiac, which is water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm so sorry. There's a Walmart bag by my feet. Probably from my school supply shopping endeavor yesterday. Oh my God, I was sorting through all the school supplies. It was wild. Kids require like a small suitcase worth of supplies. It's kind of wild. Air and Earth. Oh yeah. Air and Earth were pretty. Air was about getting past your bullshit, right? And like doing the damn thing that you know you need to do. I think pretty much. And Earth was about like. Fuck, why can't I remember Earth? Nope, I don't remember. But I will get this up on fucking YouTube. I'm gonna stop trying because Earth was something about. No, it's my sign. I should fucking know it, and I don't know. Air was brutal. Air was a little brutal. We gotta do this thing we know we gotta do. Cha-cha-cha-cha. Earth was about going through a dark night of the soul. Processing. Yes. No. Well, it's probably because this portal date is literally forcing us to close cycles, magnifying our healing. You know, it's doing all the things to force us into the transformation that we need to go through. So now we get to do that. Transform and stuff. Yay. All right. What do we need to hear for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? What's going on with my water babies? God damn it. Guys, we need to tighten up a little bit. All right. We feel like we can't build the future that we want to build. We're taking action. We're creating a foundation. But yet we feel like we don't have the support that we need in order to feel good about it. And because of this, we feel like luck is not on our side and our patience is wearing thin. To me, this sounds like you're being a bit of a martyr. You're kind of shoveling the whole load on your shoulders and you're feeling like it's not working. Therefore, you're maybe projecting some of those emotional defects or failures or setbacks or what have you onto the people around you. But it's not really their fault. It's nobody's fault. It's just life. And if you feel like you're doing all this and it's not working out the way that you want, I feel like then you need to make adjustments, not anyone else. You do. I feel like the universe is blessing you with many opportunities, and it's really up to you to focus on the good, embellish upon the good, okay? But I feel like some of us water signs right now are feeding upon the bad. We're like, oh no, and then we're just like pouring into that bullshit, and they're saying, cut it out. 3 ways, 1 focus. Are these leaves learn what part of you takes the lead? Body, mind, or spirit? Oh, facts. Paris, thanks so much for the follow. All right, what do we need to hear? What do we need to hear in and around Cancer? Cancer, what are you doing, man? He is going through a dark night of the soul for sure. Oh, for sure, no way. For sure. Cancer, we're putting an end to some bullshit. Sorta. We're putting an end to some bullshit and we're changing our perspective, even though we don't have all the answers, and we're walking down some new path. But because we don't have all the answers, Cancer, I feel like you're going to deeply hold all those feelings inside, and it's really going to get the better of you. I feel like they're saying you have the whole world in your hands right now, and it's up to you to kind of come out of your comfort zone and do something about it. Cancer! I feel like you're being very challenged right now, Cancer, and it's for a very specific reason. It's because you're not supposed to know. And I feel like the universe is like popping off, and you're like, fuck you. And they're saying, no, fuck you. No, fuck you. It's funny because, like, yeah, they're saying you gotta let it go. You gotta let it go. What you don't know, you're not supposed to know. And when you need to know, you will know, is really what they're saying. Cancer, and I know that's something that I've been dealing with too. I feel like it's difficult to feel confident in the direction that your life's going when you don't know the direction that your life's going fully. And so I get it, but like, let the fuck go. You know, you are a water sign. It's time to be a little more like your sign and flow, bitch, flow, okay? Flow. I want to know now. Dang that. I need to send that to my son. LOL. What do we need to hear in and around? Send them to my YouTube, bro. About an hour in. Hour in on the YouTube. All right. Scorpio. Scorpio. Completely resonates. Girl, I got you. I got you. Scorpio. You're feeling emotionally imbalanced within yourself, probably with other people. You feel, I mean, Scorpio, you're like the queen sign of paranoia. Yeah, you always think everybody's against you. It's okay. It's okay. You know, some of us are getting better at it. But anyways, we're feeling a little emotionally imbalanced. We're feeling a little paranoid. Like we can't find the path that we're looking for. Oh my God, where is it? Where is it? They're saying you're not supposed to know where it is. You're supposed to chill right now. You're supposed to be also flow state. Flow state. Be like your water sign and go more flow. They're saying don't forget to rest too. I feel like you are constantly kind of on the verge of burnout, Scorpio, and they need you to realize that. They need you to take action steps that are necessary to accommodate for that. You know, if you're a little tired, you're going to do a little more for you. Anyways, I feel like you're walking away from what doesn't serve you. You're walking away from the bullshit. And because of that, Scorpio, you're really coming into this beautiful energy. Honestly. It's been rough. It's been weird. But it's all because they've been trying to keep something from you is what I'm hearing also, Scorpio. Yeah. Interesting. The universe is going to give you some abundance, so open up. It's coming in. It's coming in. I hope so, Scorpio. It's been hard. It has been hard. I am Scorpio like everything. Stellium, Scorpio moon, Scorpio rising. Like, I have all Scorpio, and like, I agree. Amen. Ever. It's been hard forever, and it's a chill. All right. Pisces. Oh, my goodness. Pisces. Life has been crazy. A little chaotic, I would say. I feel like definitely making you busy like a bee, but you feel restricted. You're so busy because it's not working the way you want to, so you keep having to go. The funny thing is the only reason it's not working is because you're holding back. You keep going, but you're only going at like 80, you know, instead of 100. Let's go. This is creating an imbalance within you, and I feel like your emotions they're going to get the better of you, Pisces, if you do not address this. You've planted seeds long ago, but because those seeds are not working, because your hard work is not working, I feel like you're getting caught up in it all. I feel like your hard work will pay off eventually. You're not as stuck as you think you are. But again, they're saying don't lose control of your emotions. You're like definitely on the verge of a burnout. So be careful of that. I need you to rein it in, and I need you to feel more assertive and confident about where it is that you're going. Okay, boo-boo? Don't forget to take care of you too. I feel like Pisces is definitely getting put through the ringer right now a little bit. Just stay true to you. Take care of you. You know, it's gonna work out. Thank you so much for the rose. Oh, there's this waiting energy. Yeah, waiting. They're saying you don't have to go so fast. You don't have to go so crazy. It's all about divine timing. There's nothing you can do to really speed this up either, is what I'm hearing, Pisces. You can't really speed it up. No. All right, single Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What do we need to know, bro? Wow. Okay. Single water sign. Something is definitely coming for you. If you want love, it is here. It is available. You know, you can have it. I feel like something is going to sweep you off your feet, make you feel a little, like, inspired, passionate, and, you know, like, yay, this is exciting, you know, getting motivated about it again. Feeling like you straight up wished for this shit and it came to you, like, straight direct manifestation. I'm not going to lie, though, you're going to feel nervous. You're not going to feel fully in your power. This is going to catch you off guard. You're going to be like, what, me? And they're going to be like, yeah, you. Luck is finally spinning in your favor. And even though you're a little emotionally held back, this person is really going to put you on a pedestal. They're really going to cherish you. You're going to feel emotionally fulfilled. It's going to be really great. Stable, secure, happy. Yeah. Opportunities knocking at your door, single water. If you want it, it's here, brah. It's here. It's here. I accidentally, or the audacity of them expecting me to do work things during readings. Oh my god, I love that. That's so funny. Can I switch sides? Oh, I want a relationship. Oh my god, you're killing me. You're killing me dead, bruh. Oh shit, that's great. That's great. What do we need to hear for Taken Water? Taken Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Oh shit. What do we need to know for the Taken Water? Holy shit. Okay, if you're the feminine, if you're the masculine, you're coming in the upright. So way to go, you. If you're the feminine, well, I got no track on you. But I feel like you close out a chapter, you know? And in closing out this chapter, you've realized how you've neglected yourself. You've realized how you've let some of the aspects of your home life, your relation, your domestic partnership fall to the wayside. And I feel like you're ready to start, like, making changes. You're ready to start picking up speed. I feel like this is giving you a bit of anxiety, some of these changes that you're making. I don't know. What is this, water signs? You're opening up more? I feel like you're, like, really embracing the relationship more, and this is freaking you out more than anything. I feel like even though you're doing it, you're like, oh, my God, I'm doing it. And they're saying, chill. This is exactly what you should be doing. You should be investing in this more. You will not regret this. This is a gift from the universe, and it's about fucking damn time. Because you've been wearing a blindfold, choosing to focus on the difficulties for a really long time, and now you're finally letting that go. Jesus Christ, confirmation. You're finally letting that go, and you're seeing it clearly now. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Vero, yes I am, ma'am. Yes, I am. The list is open. Sure, Sarfar, I'll let you do that real fast. The list is open. I've got Tina for a reading first. If you guys would like to get on the list, at the top of my TikTok page, there's a black and gold TikTok. Tracy, I got you. There's a black and gold TikTok that has all the readings, descriptions, and prices if you would like to get a reading. They are varying. They all vary depending on what you want, Vero. But they are, like I said, that black and gold TikTok, right? It's near the top of my TikTok page. How, Wit? Is he thinking of going for a walk during this time? Yes, strongly, actually. Strongly. Okay, Tina, you in the room, girlfriend? Tina, Bobina. I wasn't being soft with myself. I meant walk away. Oh my god, that's so funny. Tracy, what do we need to hear? Oh shit, Tracy, we feel like maybe some of our efforts aren't paying off here. Okay, I'm gonna do Tracy's mini really fast, and then we're doing you, Tina. Also, what are we doing, Tina? Tracy, I feel like emotionally you're looking for a path forward, but you can't find it. You're like, what the hell is going on? And you feel kind of in the dark because of this. I feel like you're holding on to something that's creating some conflict or drama, but you're about to take the blindfold off and see clearly. I mean, literally I have both my, like, new perspective, seeing past the illusion kind of cards coming out. Meaning, like, whatever was keeping you in a funk, whatever you felt like was keeping you distracted and prevented from the path that you wanted to go down is going to lift. And you're going to see very clearly, what it is you're doing, who, you know, like all details involved. I feel like, and then at that point, once you get all these details, it's time to come up with a plan. It's time to figure out how we're going to funnel this, where we're going with this, that kind of energy. Whatever spirit wants to talk about. Okay, girlfriend. How do I get a reading? So at the top of my TikTok is a black and gold TikTok. If you go to, like, this guy right here, click on there, then click on my page when it pops up at your bottom. And then at the top, like maybe the first, second, or third row down, I feel like there's a black and gold TikTok. You're going to click on that guy. It's going to tell you every single name of all the readings, what each of the readings are, and how much they are, so you can decide which one you would like, okay? All right, so we got Tina we're going with first. What's going on in and around Tina? What do we need to hear in and around this angel? What does Tina need to hear today? What does Tina need to know? I will ask in 1 sec, Kim, for sure. Girlfriend, I got you. I got you. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. This looks really good. You can get both. You can get both for sure. 100%. Okay, okay. Overall energy to them. I feel like we're isolating a bit and we're holding our tongue. We're holding back. There's this energy of like cocooning. We're a little cocooning, you know? And I feel like, I don't feel like it's bad, honestly. I feel like it's good. I feel like you needed to cocoon a little bit. You needed to hold back. You needed to chill in your energy. I feel like your goal right now is to trust your guides, to trust your gut, to listen to the signs and synchronicities and see where they lead you along the way. And it's panning out for you in a really good way, so continue to do so. I feel like your weakness is love. Whether this is, no, it definitely is loving yourself fully, like finding that appreciation for yourself, which I do feel like you do have some appreciation for yourself, but it's about more appreciation for yourself. And then there's also something about with love in your life. I feel like sometimes you hold back because of the other people that you really care about in your life. And I feel like this can create a weakness within you and your own personal journey and your own personal story for like what it is that you want in your life. I feel like your strength, though, is that you're persevering out of a lot of the difficulties that you've experienced throughout your life, and you're just making everything better. Every day, it gets a little bit better. It really does for you. Your guides want you to know they see that you've been unbalanced, but it's because you're maybe juggling too many things. There's maybe some things that you don't need to be doing right now that you are doing, and I feel like this is creating some unhappiness within you. Your timing is you're going through a large rebirth right now, a big change. I feel like your next step is you're going to come out of your comfort zone because you're done living life in the way that we have been. We're done living the standard. Your overall approach is I feel like you're coming out of like this war zone. You know, we're a little tired. We're a little worse for wear. But good God, the wisdom that we've gained throughout all of this and mentally we've healed through much of it. And so we're not dragging that baggage with. We're just carrying the wisdom that we accrued from it. Your end outcome is I feel like this weight that you've been feeling on your shoulders is all going to dissipate. I feel like the weight is from the transformation, but it's a really good transformation. And the last card I pulled for you, because I just wanted like, what can she look forward to? Just like really a lot of positivity, a lot of things spinning in your favor, a lot of things working out for the better. And then your advice cards is I've got energy, forgiveness, and calmness. I feel like the energy is gaining momentum here. You're feeling this shift. You're feeling these changes. It's time to forgive yourself because I do feel like we are holding on to a little bit of guilt still, a little bit of shame with ourselves, and we gotta let that shit go because it's just different. You know, it's so different now. And then it's something about enjoying the calmness of the world that you've created around you, enjoying the little things, you know. But yeah, it feels really good. It feels like you're doing all the right things in all the right ways. Lots of major arcanas, meaning big shift, you know. Lots of wands, too. Finding new ways of feeling inspired and passionate about life. Do you have any questions for me? If you want the love canoe and the relationship jazz, yeah, for sure. You can get both of those readings, for sure. Yes, I just started smelling the roses. Yes, for sure. I love that. I feel like that's exactly what I've been kind of focused on lately. Just going with the flow and just enjoying life and really appreciating it. After Tina, unless somebody paid while I wasn't noticing, it's open. The list is open. No, not right now. All right, Tina. Well, thank you so much, babe. I hope that was helpful. I love you, boo. Have a beautiful day. All right, what do we need to hear for Kim? She was wondering about readings, right, Kimber? What reading does Miss Kim need? Ba-da-da. Miss Kim, we got a general. I got a yes. We got a relationship. I got a yes. We got a relationship or a jazz. Yes. Relationship jazz. Yes. Week ahead. I mean, yes, but a really soft yes. Past life, no. Gypsy witch, no. Gypsy witch couple, yes. My dog just barked when I said that one. That was weird. Spiritual journey, no. The alignment reading, no. The chakra reading, no. The extended jazz, yes. The love canoe, no. The love boat, yes. Am I missing any? No, I think that's it. The strongest ones are the general and the extended jazz. And the rest are a pretty weird onslaught of yeses and strength in yeses. Holy shit. I can't speak. I can't speak. We had a subscriber. Oh, shit, son. My dog started hollowing in her sleep. Oh, my God, I love it. Oh, Ansley. Ansley resubscribed. Extended Joes. I'll take it. All right, girlfriend. Ansley, I got you for your mini. I'm glad you finally found me. I'm sorry, babe. And then... What am I doing? And I can't watch the live. Oh, no. I'll be on later tonight, too, at 9 or 8. I'm sorry, 8 Central. We're changing it to 8 now. I just needed to pop in for a second. Let me get you your mini really quick. Hang on. One sec. Your mini. I feel like a lot of past emotions have been coming up for you to face, and you have been facing them. I feel like you've been doing a lot of like inner child healing, and you've been working through it the best that you can. I feel like a new path because of that is opening up, and you're going to feel really inspired and passionate about this new path, but cautious, as you should. I feel like you've been going through a lot, and you should be cautious with your energy. But this is going to bring a sense of faith into your life. I feel like this could be some kind of commitment or contract, some kind of something between you and somebody else. For some reason, I'm getting that contract, commitment, something to that degree. But either way, it all looks very, very good. I just need to know if my husband is cheating on me. No. I feel like you guys are healing through a lot of injustices, and I know you feel out of balance, but I don't think he's cheating. Vero, thank you. It's going down. Let me just peek in here. Peek skapoodle. I know he isn't, but I've been so in my head lately. Girl, I feel you. It's because of all these fucking retrograding planets. There's like 1,020,000 retrograding planets. It's annoying. You're so welcome, Yansley. I'm glad I could help, babe. But that's why everyone's feeling insecure. It's because, like, literally so many different planets right now are retrograding and forcing us to go within. And, like, it's just really testing our ass. So you wanted the love canoe and the relationship jazz, right? You're so welcome. Okay, so Kim, I've got you for the extended, and then Vero, I've got you for the relationship jazz and the canoe. You want to let me know, Vero, what their name is that we're doing the relationship jazz and canoodle with? Canoodle. Awesome. Sean. Ba-ba-boom. All right, what do we need to hear in and around Kim and her extended jazz poodle? Oh, man. I don't, you know what? I think I can do this. The extended jazz is so big, and my normal size cards have a hard time fitting, girlfriend. They have a hard time fitting. All right, what do we need to hear in around Kim and her extended jazz? Bum, 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 bum. Dude, it's gonna be close. I might be able to do it. Dude, I got the King and Queen of Wands. This is interesting. I also got the Seven of Cups in reverse in the middle of your reading, which to me just signifies that you're learning like a deeper emotional lesson. Some sort of lesson is being learned here, which is good. That's always good, because like when I see that, that means like you figured it out. Whatever was kind of getting in your way, you solved it, you know? So I always like seeing, I do not like seeing the Seven of Cups often anyways in the upright, for me personally. It's just how it goes. How we roll. How we roll. Need the minis. All right, let's see what's cracking. That's funny. That's funny. Okay. So we've got love life, career, family, home. We got warnings and we got blessings. Okay, let's break her down. All right, so for your love life, I feel like you finally got the clarity that you know, like you've had clarity, but you're finally like following through with your clarity. You know, things are making sense. You're enacting it out. You're not feeling super great about it because there are obstacles on your way to your victory. And, you know, like we know what's going on and why it's like conflicting. But because of that, there are some negative intrusive thoughts. However, I feel like something's going to come through in your love life that's big. Something is going to slide together, a piece of the puzzle that's going to make you more confident. And actually, when this little piece of the puzzle, it's going to like make you curious. You're going to like dive. I'm going to pull one more card. Dive a little deeper. They are saying be cautious though. Don't be too assertive. That's my fucking energy all the time. I'm too dominant sometimes in relationships because I'm just used to being that way. But it's not necessarily what I need to be all the time. And I got to remember that. And apparently so do you. We share that, sister. All right. Your advice, though, is to trust your intuition. You know all these things. You know where you're headed. Just trust it. Trust the process. I think the energy I needed to protect myself from was the mistress. She's very toxic. She didn't know. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of fucking sense. Of course, you'd be the target, you know? Your energy doesn't like since the truck issue. Because of all of it. Kelly, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, 100%. Thank you so much for the likes, by the way, guys. We're almost at 40K likes. That's crazy. Your career path. Now, this is interesting. I feel like you're trusting your guides. You're listening to the process, the whole plan, you know, the shebang. You're going around it. He hasn't been around here lately. Oh, that's right. That makes a lot of sense, Kim. But yeah, so you're trusting the plan. You're listening to your gut. You're following your intuition. You're really leaning into your personal strength when it comes to your career. Stepping into your M&F and power. But there's this energy of like the last little bit that's holding you back is your self-worth. It's like your confidence isn't 100% there and you don't feel like you're in the category of success that you should be. And you're not wrong. You should be more successful than you are. But they're saying it's because there's like this emotional disconnect within you that's preventing you. And there's another thing that I'm going to tell you that's going to be super fucking annoying. But like, okay, I had my career pre-Shiloh and then I had my career after Shiloh, right? Pre-Shiloh, it was good. I cannot complain. It was enough for me to get excited and to start a career on my own, you know, without a regular job. But the moment I got together with Shiloh, it completely changed in a really good way. I would say my energy got more amplified or something. I don't know. But like our union literally created a difference in my career, even when he was not sitting next to me. Just literally us being in union created a difference. And I truly believe divine unions, when they come together, they have kind of like special gifts or abilities that are enhanced just for the mere fact that you two are together, literally. And so it's almost like part of you that's being held back is part of your own energy, but also you're held back from your full potential because you haven't fully entered into that union yet, which will enhance it. And I know that sounds stupid because it sounds like to be successful, you need somebody else, which is not true. However, there's a little something special that's brought on by that zazz. You vibe higher. Yeah, I guess that's really ultimately what it is. Your vibe being higher because you are fulfilling more areas of your life that you want to operate certain ways. You want that love, you want that career, you want this, you want that, you want that. So like when you get all those things, your vibe changes. So yeah, I think you're right. The vibe higher. Your advice for your career is just to be honest, to be real, authentic, don't hold back. I know there's a lot of times in my career where I'm like, I can't say that. They won't be able to understand that, or they won't perceive that right. Or I don't want them to think badly about me, or this, that, or the other thing. And then at some point I was just like, fuck it. Like, here I am, man. And like, either it rocks for you or it don't. And I'm not going to be offended either way. It's cool. Not everybody likes grapes, But either way, they're just saying, be real. And I feel like you'll see a lot of really positive changes from that. Your personal and home life. I feel like you've been really calculating. There's a lot of changes that are happening. So you've been very like planning, organizing, figuring out what next steps are, stuff like that. And it's because you're rebuilding everything. And it's because you learned the deeper emotional lessons and you no longer want to hold yourself back in those ways. And you feel imbalanced right now. Confirmation, but it's okay. This shaky ground is definitely worth the outcome of where we're going. And I feel like it's pulling you out of your comfort zone in the ways that it needs to. Your advice throughout this time is just to be friendly. Keep the peace. There's no need for the extra stress. It was really good, Jenna. Oh, excuse me, confirmation. I'm like in the middle of this fucking reading. It's driving me nuts. The more it's hitting, the more I feel like I choke up over here. And the way of warnings. If you work too hard, because it does bring you a lot of happiness, don't. It's funny, this has been a lot of what me and Shai have been going on about is that balance between your personal life and your work life. And like, it's hard to because we like our work life so much, it's hard to find that balance, but you need to, because if you keep working and working and working, I feel like you'll burn yourself out and you'll end up running into a premature defeat that will make you feel off course. It'll make you feel, like a lack of inspiration. It'll just make you feel not great. So yes. And it's funny because I got loyalty too as your advice. It's like, be loyal to you first and foremost. Yes, it's good to help people. It's good to have fun on here. And that is showing us a part of loyalty to yourself. But they're saying, be loyal to you and you alone first and foremost. Okay. In the way of blessings. I feel like you're not going to see this one fucking coming. And I feel like it's because you released a lot of the past baggage and went on this dark night of the soul, been going on different stages of dark night of the souls. And this has not been for nothing. I feel like you are not going to be alone for much longer. And the way that it happens is going to surprise you. And your advice is to make sure you're handling yourself with integrity. Make sure you're doing it all in the right ways. We're not skipping steps. We're not jumping the gun here or anything like that. We're accepting it as it comes in. And I was gonna say, I think this might have something to do with your love life. And then I pulled the Emperor just to get a little confirmity firm for us. It's funny too, because straight down the chute, I feel like you've got all the clarity you need. You're building your strength and you're learning deep emotional lessons about the opportunities that you missed in the past and the healing that didn't get done that needed to. You've learned so much from everything that you've went through that you have all the tools to build a fucking phenomenal life moving forward. And I feel like that's exactly what you're going to do. You're going to build, girl. You're going to build something worth substance. And I got the King and Queen of Wands coming up here for the Divine Union, and I really like that. They're my favorite. They're, in my opinion, on the levels, it goes like this. It goes Swords. It's like the bottom of the totem pole. It's intellectual, it's witty, It's fun occasionally, but very cold also, right? So they're at the bottom. Then we got Pentacles, and Pentacles are like offering stability and security, and it feels safe. And so that's good, right? That's good. But we're lacking maybe some of that emotional intimacy. And then we got the King and Queen of Cups, which is great. This is a great one. This is like the love. You're feeling all the loves, all the feelings. You're very on the same page and you're very emotionally connected. So that's level 3. And then level 4, the top tier before you become Emperor and Empress, is fucking the King, Queen of Wands. This is like a spiritual, deep, evolutionary kind of connection. You know, you're vibing. You vibing. You know what I'm saying? You vibing. So anyways, yeah. I like it. I like it a lot. I really like it a lot. I feel like you're at the end of the road here. Overall, I want to repeat your advice cards all together because it's kind of cool. It's like, trust your intuition. As long as you're being honest and friendly and loyal to what you believe, I feel like, and handling yourself in a way with integrity, you're going to have everything you want. And so much more, Kim. You're just going to blow it out of the water. Blow it out of the park. Here we go. Ciao. Feels really good. Do you have any questions for me? Good morning, Austin. How you doing, hun? No questionos. Well, thank you, my dear. I hope that was helpful. Sounds really good. I wouldn't mind claiming that read. Shit, give me some of that. Allah. Come on over, baby. Kristen, I got you, girlfriend. Well, I made myself cry all first time in a week. Good tears, though. Crying for my son. Aww. I almost cried yesterday for the birthday card that Shiloh and the girls got me. Literally almost cried. I was like, don't do it, you sap. Guys, come over for lunch. I made homemade spaghetti and meatballs. Girl, let's go. All right, Vero, you're up next. We've got you and Sean for the jazz. And then you and Sean for the love canoe. All right, Vero, what do we need to hear? What's going on with you? Ba-da-da-da-da. Let's see here. Vero and Sean for the jazz. Okay, so this is going to talk about your past, your present, and your future. Where the hell you going, girl? Where you going? In the middle of it, I've got the 9 of Wands, which is, I'm not going to lie to you, rough energy to be in the middle of a love reading. This basically just means we've been through a lot with each other, past relationships before each other. We've just been through a lot of trauma, toxicity, different things. And we've come out of it, you know, but we're still a little battered. We're still a little sensitive, right? So in your past, I feel like knight in shining armor, here we are. But there were worries. As much as you felt good and in your prime, I do feel like there were things that were worrisome that you experienced. And those worries, those minor red flags, they showed themselves later on. Because I feel like there was a lot of drama and conflict and different things that you were dealing with. Like competition, perhaps, even, in this relationship. So there's a bit of struggle here, you know. Good on you for standing in your power and knowing your worth. But there's still a little bit of struggle here. Your present timeline, we're trying to heal, and I feel like the pace is picked up. We're working on going through a lot of different things, and like I said, this 9 of Wands, you know, coming out of the thick of it, the toxicity, the trauma, the war, we're leaving it behind us, but we're not feeling really in our power right now. We're feeling a little emotionally overwhelmed and confused on what it is that we should really do with our life, you know, like, where are we in the stand with this? I feel like the universe is trying to push you out of your comfort zone. I feel like you settle sometimes for things you shouldn't settle for. And they're trying to make you step up into that energy. Now for the future for the two of you. This is interesting because I feel like there's a lot of passion between you. You got a lot of connection, a lot of intimacy, a lot of passion. But I feel like that is not enough. You know, like, the passion's great, but that's not enough. We need some equal give and take here. We need to make sure that what we're investing into this situation is investing back into us. Yes, relationships are not always 50-50, but at the end of the day, you get what you give, and I don't feel like you're getting that here. I feel like you need to let go of this unhappiness if you want to reach balance with your partnership. I feel like there's a deeper emotional lesson for you to learn here too. You know, it's conflicting because this energy, it honestly, part of it feels like walk away. The other part of it feels like don't walk away. You're being too insecure and you're not stepping in your power, hence why this is happening. If you were to step more in your power, I feel like a lot of the consequences of like not getting the energy in return or not feeling in your power, a lot of those would go away. But they're saying you need to get into balance with yourself, prioritize yourself, and learn the deeper emotional lessons here so you can stand up for yourself. And then I feel like you could have some success here in your relationship, but you have to be willing to kind of like do that. Does this make sense? I'm messed up and I'm scared to come forward. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. I feel like they're saying you gotta give what you got though, baby. And if you gave up some bullshit, then you gotta get some bullshit, you know? It's funny too. Your advice cards are you're hiding. Stop hiding. That's so funny. You have clear sight. You know where you went wrong. You know what you need to do. And now it's time to have compassion for yourself and the situation and just let it all hang out. It was me not being in my power. Girl, I get you. And like I said, if you didn't hear me earlier, there's a million planets in retro. There's 3 other cards sitting over here. Trust, consideration, and growth. Trust the universe. Consider the situation, you know, like consider all the angles. Well, of course we made mistakes. Of course we did these things. But now we know we don't need to. Now we know we can grow through those and change and evolve. And I feel like that's exactly what you're going to do. That's exactly what you're going to do. I feel like we all make mistakes. And with the 18 planets in retrograde, like I was saying earlier, it makes, you know, it makes perfect sense as to why we're making all these mistakes. It's because it's making us face every insecurity and bullshit thing that we have. The other morning when we were gone for the weekend, I just blew up at Shiloh for like literally no reason in the morning. I just was like, blah, 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 wine, and then like, I saw I was starting to upset him and I was like, oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm making my problems your problems. This is not what I want to do. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I take it back. I take it back. You know what I mean? Like, and like we all lose control at times. It's totally human. Just like you gotta stand up and take accountability when you do. My bad. I'm so sorry. You know, won't happen again. I'm gonna do my best to work around this issue myself, you know, or what have you. Does that mean that you can't, you know, share your problems with your partner? No, of course you can. You just can't make your problems your partner's problems. That's not cool. That's not cool. Not one bit. So I get that. Do you have any questions on that one, babe? It will, you know, I think it will be received well, though. As long as you're being, like, an adult about it, like, I'm sorry, I did this, you know, like, I think it will. I lack trust in him, allow myself to be manipulated, and it maybe go, it made him go no contact. Oh, yes, I feel you. Should I wait for him to reach out, or should I come forward? Should she wait for him to reach out? I think you could wait for him to reach out, but honestly, I think it would be more if you did. If you provided that stability. If you were like, hey, I reflected. Made a mistake. You know, I was human. I'm so sorry. But I feel like that. If he says, fuck off, I don't want to talk right now, then maybe, you know, say, okay, totally understand. I'll respect your boundaries, you know, and then lean off. But I feel like you should probably reach out. Okay, let's see. We got the canoe with Sean. Let's see how Sean is feeling. Let's see how... Where's Sean at in the world, huh? Oh, my God. He's not feeling the greatest, but this is a gift in disguise. It's to help get you guys more aligned. It's to help get you more on track. To help get you where you need to go, you know? Ultimately... How's he feeling? Okay, so right now he's feeling pretty ass shitty about himself. I feel like this ending, he doesn't know if it's right. He doesn't know how he feels. He's very uncertain of himself. And his insecurities are at an all-time MRF and high, just like yours are. You know, the 50 billion planets in retrograde are impacting literally everyone, including our partners. So keep that in mind. Okay. I'm not going to lie. This reading is not going to sound great. But bear with me till the end, okay? So his timing, like I said, how he feels about the relationship right now, he feels like shit. And he's not sure if he did the right thing. His intentions, though, is he's not feeling good about it anymore. It does not bring him happiness. He is confused about whatever's happening. And he just wants it to be done. I'm not going to lie. That is his intentions right now. He's ready for it to be over. Whatever happened really upset him. But again, his timing right now is he's not sure how he feels. His short-term outcomes is he wants to let go of the past. He wants this gone. Whatever this thing was that happened, he's done with it. But then I got long-term outcomes, success, feeling more stable, secure, grounded, back on track. So I feel like, to be real with you, right now, his feelings are confused and his intentions are, I'm over it, I'm done. Most guys, most masculines, when they get overwhelmed with their feelings because this is not their forte, they shut down and they just walk away. So I don't want you to take it personally. I don't want you to think this means you're done and over with, because it doesn't. Your end outcome is definitely saying a different story. But I do want you to know right now, this is going to take some patience. Whatever happened, it was significant to him. And it is going to take him a moment to process and move past this. That's exactly what he did. Yeah. He needs a moment. He definitely needs a moment. Whatever happened, he needs a moment. Let's see what his advice is. For how he's feeling right now, he needs to cleanse his energy. He needs to ground. He needs to get back to base. I feel like the reason he's confused is because he's energetically all over the place. His long-term outcomes is he needs to think more about what he's actually, like, his intentions. He needs to think more about them. I feel like right now he's just slamming the door because it's too difficult, and the universe is saying, that's not how we do. We need to acknowledge how we're feeling and figure out what's going on. Long-term or short-term outcomes, there's a challenge. And it needs to be faced, and it might take a little time. Long-term outcomes, I feel like we're going to show some gratitude for your explanation and your growth. I feel like once he gets past kind of how he's feeling, once you reach out and he sees how you're feeling and what you say, I feel like, honestly, we're going to move past a lot of this. We're going to feel more stable, and we're going to feel grateful that we went through what we went through because it brought us closer together at the end of the day. We will walk a wedding together in May, LOL. Sorry, March. March? I think you have luck coming and knocking on your door far before then, to be honest. This feels very temporary. It feels like he's just really hurt right now and he needs a minute to pout about it. And then when he's done pouting, he'll come back and be like, all good in the hood. Revolution, thank you so much for the follow, hun. But yeah, honestly, it doesn't feel bad at all. It just feels like a fight. It feels like a fight is what it feels like. How long have you guys not been talking? Did you say? I also do spells for like communication and reconciliation if you want to help break down this wall quicker to help enhance the healing or whatever. I have candles and spells, and I think either would honestly work for you. A week and a half? Okay. I wouldn't say you have much longer to wait then, because I feel like he's stewing in it, but I don't think he's going to be stewing in it much more. Especially if it's already been a week and a half, yeah. Man, relationships. They're a whirlwind, aren't they? Just woo! Just a little crazy but tasty. Do you have any questions on that one, my dear? Do you have any questions? He recently liked my photo, which he has been avoiding. See, he's breaking through. He's breaking through. He's coming on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side. I got the Wheel of Fortune too. It did come in reverse, but what goes down must come up. And I feel like you're in the down, so the up is coming. Here, let me see. Is the up coming? It came at the upright this time, so I feel like the up is coming. Preston, would he receive me reaching out well? Yes. Yes, he would. I feel like he's waiting for you to reach out. And am I still blocked? Is she still blocked? In some ways, yes. I don't know if is she blocked on all platforms? No, you're not blocked on everything. Whatever you're not blocked on, go find a way through there. It was through text, LOL. Oh, okay. Kristen! He has me on everything else. Okay. Then yeah, go ahead and reach out on one of those other platforms because I feel like he still does have you blocked, but he'll just trust. It'll go well. Stay in your energy though. Stay chill. So I offer a lot of spells. But basically it's just to your situation. So for you specifically, I would recommend a reconciliation spell that focuses on healing and communication. And if you were going to do a candle, I would do a communication spell for you. That's what I think would be most beneficial to you at this moment. At this moment. Hey, them 44, them 44s. Hey, thanks so much for the likes, you guys. We're almost at 40K likes. Okay, Kristen, what do you need to hear? What's going on and around Miss Kristen? Kristen, we are not feeling very stable or secure right now, and it's because we're in a doom cycle. A little bit of a but I feel like that's about to break loose. You're going to communicate something, and it's going to really make you feel in your power, really make you feel more confident. You're going to be witty, intellectual, on top of your game. And I feel like luck has been against you, but this is the moment where it all turns around, Kristen. You're going to feel just very fluid. Like everything you're meant to do, meant to say, meant to act, it's all just happening so naturally, so fluidly. It's beautiful. The spells are all $40 and the candles are $30. I do have bigger spells that are a little more concrete with the results. So my live spells are $40. Those are just like boosters, which I'm not going to lie, I think is all you probably need. But just so you know, I do have bigger spells available. I do those ones overnight though because they're bigger. They require more. And those ones are a little more substantial. So if you are looking for something bigger, there's that too. Ooh, I love that. I love my cord cutting last night. The cord cutting was fun. I think Ashley just did a communication and healing the other day, and I felt like it helped. Oh, thanks, Iris. Ashley, did I figure out how I've been being hard? Not entirely. Not entirely. Maybe pieces of it? You need to be more curious. More curioso. Bum 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 ba da da. Rude, spirit. I know. Literally, I'm always like, I did it, didn't I? And they're like, no, you didn't do anything. You just spun in a circle. I'm like, but I had good intentions. But I tried so hard. Cancian. I'm probably totally saying that wrong, but let's go. Cancian. I've got perception. It's all about how you're looking at it right now, boo. If you're having a rough time, they're saying try to look out and beyond what you're looking at currently. I feel like there's a bigger picture here that you may be missing a little bit of perspective on. Will I win any amount of money this year? Yes, you will. Yes, you will. Yes, ma'am, you will. Will a beautiful... Who is that? Amy. Will Zach and I ever move into a bigger place? Turbulence, sorry. Will we move into a bigger place? To say you can at any moment, but you have to walk away from certain like comforts if you want that. Yeah, basically you have to look past the illusion of thinking that you can't do it right here, right now, and then walk away and go do it. But if you want a bigger place, you can have it right here, right now. I feel like it's kind of your perception that's holding you back a little bit from it. Good morning, Lori. Kristen, what do we need to hear for you? I've got challenge. There might be some challenge coming up for you today, but honestly, I feel like it's a light challenge, and it's to help motivate you or encourage you to your next steps, to wherever it is you're going, is what I'm hearing. Confirmation. Should I play the lotto tonight, Whitney? Yes, do it. I feel like it'll help you. It'll be nice. What do we need to hear for Tony Baloney? Oh my God, that was so weird. Growth. I'm going to take these because I want to. Honesty, clear sight, and compassion. I feel like you are getting exactly to the point that you need to be more expansive, to see beyond the illusions of the bullshit. You're really coming into your own and your own power. It feels good. It feels really good. Iris. I got privacy. There's something that I feel like there's some kind of information in your world, and they're saying keep it to yourself right now. This is something that'll be beneficial to you later. Will I have enough energy to get through the rest of the week? No, but you will get through it. Then come get all the readings. Oh shit, Christy, what do we need to hear? We got faith. You gotta have faith in yourself. You know, Elizabeth, I do energy candles and spells too. Give yourself a little boost if you want. But yeah, Christy, what did I just say to you? I said a card and then I just stopped talking. Oh, faith. You have to have faith in yourself, in the bigger picture, in your capabilities. I feel like you underestimate what it is you're capable of frequently, and they're saying, gotta step into that energy. Walter, hey, what's up? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I really have to pee, and I will be right back. I'll be right back. I have to pee so bad. Hey. Is he playing COD? Yeah. I don't know why he's doing it with a sound on.
Oh, I'm sorry.
800 million? Let's go. Am I successfully starting to call my power back? Yes. Yes, you are. I don't think you're missing anything. You know, I think you're doing exactly what you need to be doing right now. I think you're totally calling your power back. Is it bad? I know what it sounds like. No. I would know exactly what that was too. I'd be like, hey, Is Brendan going to call me before he leaves for Russia? Oh my God, he's going to Russia? I don't think he's going to. I don't know what's up with Brendan. I feel like Brendan was good, and then maybe not so much. Like, the further we progress down that path, I feel like he just kind of made his choices, you know? And then we're, like, over here. Did you see my message? Oh, no, I did not. I saw that you said, hello, Walter. That's all I saw, though. Hi. How are you? He is so hot and cold. Yes, I agree. Ashley, do you do minis every month for subscribers who resubscribe? Yes, that is me. Will I hear from Harrison before October? Do you have a resubscribe, Iris? I'm getting more of a no territory, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. Maybe this ship has changed. You know, it's funny because yesterday was all about closing out old cycles, so maybe Harrison is just vibing differently, you know? Harrison needs to figure something out, I feel like, before he comes fucking forward. I feel like he's too conflicted. He's not loving himself. He refuses to put an end to things that need to end, especially if he's like abusing items, you know what I mean? I feel like he needs to be in a more stable and secure environment for you in order to have a successful relationship moving forward, and I don't feel like he's really in that right now. And so I feel like he needs to make adjustments before the universe is going to let him into your life, because they're not just going to let him come in and like take a wrecking ball to it, you know what I mean? Like, you're protected. They're not going to let that happen. I know, it's super fucking annoying. I get it. I 100% get it. Been down the road before. It's never a fun time. Danielle, what do we need to hear? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? No. Here. What does this one want to come out? What is this? Courage. Danielle, you need to be brave today. You need to push yourself to the edge. I mean, like, you know, if somebody's like, hey, you want to go to Barnes & Noble with me? And you would normally be like, no, I can't. I got to, you know. They're saying, today you say yes. Today you say, let's go. Today you have a little bit of an adventure. If you were to say no, I want you to say yes. Dude, I'm clearing out my energy today, burping my head up. Are me and Mike on the right path for Danielle? I think there are some things that we're maybe not being upfront with each other that could create conflicts long term. I feel like you're on the right path, but I feel like there are some things that you need to like kind of step up with in order to not have it turn into something bigger down the line. Will Justin and I get over this patch that we're in? Yes, you guys are going to build your future and get to where you want to go. For sure, Walter. Walter, what do you need to hear today, babe? Walter, what's going on in and around you? Yes, you may, Iris. Walter, what's going on? I got acceptance. Why do I feel like you're getting accepted for something, but you're also accepting yourself on a bigger level? It's sort of like monkey see, universe do. You know what I mean? I feel like you're just coming into this place where you're like, I love my life. I love the way I'm living it. I'm just going to do me. I'm accepting all of it. I'm feeling good about all of it. And you're going to see people in your external world just kind of match that ass. Match that ass. Match that energy. Oh, crap. That'll be great. Do you need to forget Harrison forever? No, you need to change your perception on it, though. Right now, he's not where he needs to be. Therefore, you're not going to, like, fuck around with it. I'm sick. Oh, no, Danielle. Maybe that's what they're saying. Maybe somebody's going to be like, hey, you should take, like, a hot shower to feel better. And you're like, no, I can't. You know, and they're saying, say yes to that shit. Say yes to the ideas that you don't want to do. All right, let's see what's going on in and around Minnie, or Iris for Minnie. Iris for Minnie. Iris, we're not overthinking anymore. And because of that, victory and success with an intense level of stability is coming into your world. You're letting go of the conflict. I feel like you're going to have a few little intrusive thoughts, making sure that you're doing the right thing, making sure you're going down the right path, all those kinds of things. But ultimately, at the end of the day, they're saying your cup is going to be overflowing, babe. It's all literally leaning in your favor. It's all working out for the better. It's like, yes, yes. And it's the Ace of Cups, so it could be also a new relationship coming in for you that's going to provide a lot of luck and abundance and beautiful things that you are looking for. Yes, you're so welcome, you guys. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Comment your name if you'd like a free card. If you want a little mini skadoodle, you can send a gift goal. Yes and no's for the subscribers. And my list is open if you'd like a personal reading. Will court go in my favor today? I think so. I think so. I think the truth will set you free, and I think that's exactly what it's doing. I think it's giving you exactly what you're looking for right now. Truly. Truly. Truly, pulley, tooly, looly. Oh my goodness. Today, you guys, there are no kids here. I don't even know what I'm going to do with myself. It's so exciting. It's so exciting. Also, for all of you that are not following my fiance, Shiloh Schlesner.
Campers, dude.
Hey, babe. You should go on my live really quick and say, like, hey, so I can pin your name.
Huh?
You should go on my live really quick and say, hey, so I can pin your name.
Oh.
But you should give him a follow. He'll be on here in a little bit on TikTok if you guys want to follow him. He is available for readings and all that sweet advice in the afternoons. So if you can't catch me or want to continue catching more like me, you can do that. Will Lily move my camera back? Yes. Or maybe in a new direction. Here we go. Give that guy a little follow, skadoodle. He goes live in the afternoons between like noon and 2. Does my relationship with my best friend, will it be back? Lou, if you want yes or no questions, you can subscribe up above. Okay? Subscribe up above. And we'll give you all those yes or no's. If you want a free card, though, comment your name down below. Will my lunch with my in-laws go okay? Will my lunch with my in-laws go okay on Saturday? Yeah, I think so. You might, like, keep it a little close to your chest. But, yeah, I think it's going to go well. I think it's going to go well. You're going to come off wise and reflective. They're going to enjoy your solid, foundational kind of energy that you're giving off. It's going to be nice, Elizabeth. It's going to be very nice. We like that. We like that. Dougie, what are you doing? You want a card, Dougie? Oh, shit. It just came flying out. I've got loyalty and friendliness. I feel like this is all about showing the people around you, Dougie, that they're appreciated, that you've got their back, and just showing that, like, charisma, that charm that you have. I feel like reinforcing connections today is going to be really important for you moving forward. Will I be able to find an affordable plane ticket to my nephew's wedding? Yes. You're going to be able to make it work. Make it work. Make it work. Give it to me, baby, like, whoop. Anyways, I'm over it. I'm going to stop going on over here. Being a crazy cadoodle. Oklahoma. My day is well, Mia. Welcome in. If you guys want yes or no questions, you can subscribe up above. Should I call him after work? They're saying no, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. No, I love it. Good. Great. Fabulous. Should we see what I need to hear today? Comment your name down below if you guys want a free card pull. A little advicey poo. What do I need to hear? Cleansing. Cleanse that ass. It's always cleansing, isn't it? Literally is making me want to cleanse right now. Right now. Lizzie, let's see what you need to hear. I got consideration. This is funny because I feel like they're saying you're very protected right now. They want you to pay attention to what's going on around you because there's like a moment here where you're going to be able to take a big chance, a big leap of faith in your life. And they really need you to consider this, to like invest in this, okay? And to understand that you're highly protected in this energy, okay? You're very, very protected, Lizzie. All right, Valerie, what do we need to hear from Miss Valerie? Valerie, I've got trust. Trust in the bigger picture. Trust in the universe that it's got your back. Trust that everything you're doing right now is simply just working out in your favor, working out for your benefit. And it really is. It really is. But it's kind of hard to believe that sometimes because life is fucking crazy. Life is crazy, and I feel like sometimes it gets the better of us, you know? And they're just saying trust. Trust that it is all working out in your favor, okay? Because it really is. Mia. I've got safety. You're incredibly protected right now. Now is the time to take big risks, chances. So caution to the wind. Do the damn thing. I feel like life is really going to pan out for you, especially the more risk you take, the more chances you take, the more you do. I feel like it's really going to pay out for you. It's going to get in your benefit. Get the Florida water. Harrison's best friend texted me yesterday out of nowhere. Positive or negative sign? Is it a positive sign? To be determined, and I feel like they're saying you should talk to him. What did he ask you about? Like, what did he ask you about? Am I going to have a second child for Whitney? I think you might. I think that's a very likely possibility. I'm up and going to another city. You're the only person that knows, LOL. I like secrets. You're so welcome. I'm so glad I could confirm it for you. He responded to something I wrote him in IG a month ago, but thought it was a recent message. Oh. They're saying something about you should talk to him. Maybe there's a reason he came into her life now. He said, sorry, things are the way they are with Harrison, and nice to meet you. Maybe you're supposed to ask him, like, how is Harrison doing? Like, is he doing okay? I hope he's alright. Something like, just like enough probing, but not psychopath probing, but like let him fill in the gaps and see what happens. I don't know. There's something about like, you're supposed to talk to him, inquire more. I had a dream that I had a daughter when I was pregnant with my son, and I already have her name picked out. Oh, snap. I'm serious, super curious if me and Charlotte are going to have twins when I get pregnant. I don't know why, but I'm being haunted by twins. Ashley, thanks so much for the follow. Yeah, I don't know why. I just have a weird suspicion, sneaking suspicion. Ashley, what do you need to hear, babe? What do you need to know? What's going on in and around Ashley? Honesty, that's bossy. But this is more about being authentically honest about who you are. I feel like you bite your tongue and hold back sometimes, and they're saying enough of that. It's time to like just live your life in a more authentic, honest, upfront way. Here I am, you know, take it, leave it, love it, like it. I don't care, hate it, you know, whatever. It doesn't matter. I feel like it's just about being you and being full into that. Feeling it. Pull a card, LOL. He said he did say he's not sure Harrison's level of comfort with him talking to me. Then why did he reach out? Does this guy like Sally? I don't know. Curiosity? I don't think he's necessarily like likes you. I just... Oh. I feel like his information will pull you out of your comfort zone. The path that you've been having a hard time finding, he would help you see. It would give you more faith in yourself. Maybe it's just the fact that, like, he said that, just simply that, like, you know, you're a good girl, sorry that went down like that, whatever. Maybe it's just that kind of energy. No, I think he thinks Harrison and I should be together, LOL. I think so too. But I think you need to hear that from the universe. Like a little bit of confirmation, a little bit of backing. I think that's why they're saying pay attention to what he said. I think that's why it was important for you to talk to each other. Have a good day, Amy. Bye, babe. But yeah, you know what I mean? Yes, I think he does have a daughter. Do-do-do-do. Yeah, I think he'd be daughter impacted, bro. Data impacted. Oh my goodness. I can't decide what I'm going to do today because it's my first day off. Part of me wants to sit and do nothing. Part of me wants to get shit done. I'm probably going to do nothing. Low stress day. I'm not holding myself too, like, on top of anything too crazy. I'll do what feels good. I knew it. Braids for all. Always enough room for activities. It's a priority. So many activities. I know. Funny thing is, I'll probably just sit here and try to download fucking the stupid TikTok so I can upload them on the YouTube, and that'll take forever, and then the girls will be home by the time that's over. Oh my god. Now I just need a man. Girl. Oh my god, I totally feel. Go on Tinder. I'm telling you. That's how me and Shiloh met. Go on Tinder. I know it's a booty call session, but if you're going with no expectations, no commitment requirements, you're just going to look for connection and fun, you'd be surprised what you can stumble across. You'd be surprised. You'd just be surprised. You know what I mean, though? Like, literally, just be a little surprised. It makes me feel icky. Why? Why? Because you want something supernatural like sex, connection, intimacy, totally normal. And Shiloh's not icky. You've seen him. He was on there. There's tons of people on TikTok that are not icky. They just have a busy, hectic ass lifestyle, and they're not looking to fuck around or make promises they can't keep. And you know, whatever happens, happens. I feel like that's a lot of the expectation of people on Tinder. And like, I feel like it's about how you handle yourself on there. I feel like if you're looking for true love on Tinder, you're probably not going to find it. But if you're just looking to experience life and to make meaningful connections along the way, I'm just saying, it's not the answer for everybody. But I will say that I feel like a lot of us are afraid to put ourselves out there. And it's funny because there's literally nothing to be afraid of. There's literally nothing. And not only that, but there's such a wide variety of people out there that there's bound to be somebody that's suited and booted to make you feel good, to make you feel happy and content and all that kind of good stuff. I get the feeling I'm so relationship driven myself too. Yeah, it is. See, this is the other part of the problem, is that we're looking for like our white picket fence. You know, like when we're going out there and experiencing life, whether it be going to the bar, going on some app, or, you know, just meeting people at the park while your kids are playing. It could be literally anything. But how you make these connections, I feel like, is where we're all kind of doing it weird. And it's because we're looking for our white picket fence. So everyone we meet, we're immediately like drilling them down the standards and everything like that. Whereas I feel like a lot of us people, we've gotten detached from like just connecting with people, like getting to know people just to get to know them. Not with any expectation of this is my future fucking husband, but just like, who's this person as a human? Like, you know what I mean? How can we relate and find a level of respect and connection and authenticity and all these different things if we're already like attaching like like standards or qualifications that they need to meet and whatever. I feel like a lot of times we don't even know what we need. We think we do, but we don't. And I feel like a lot of the times we're closed off to the things we actually need because we think we need something else. I feel like it's time for a lot of us to let go of the expectation of like we're looking for our future, you know, mate, and start looking at like we're looking at growing our community, growing, you know, our connections with people. Experiences, exactly. Because I feel like when you do that, when you start living life and enjoying it for what it has to offer, is when you find exactly what fits in with it, including that partnership. I've never had a one-night stand, LL. You don't need a one-night stand to build connections. I am definitely, you know, a one-night stand queen. I am my best. You get that.
Stands definitely can build a connection.
They can build a connection. They're not necessary. And I don't mean even like that. I just mean like hanging out. Like let's hang. You know how many Tinder connections I've never had sex with? Plenty. You know what I mean? Like, plenty. And so, like, my point is like, just get out there. Go meet people. Have a conversation, you know? Like, hey, you want to hang and play, you know, cornhole? I hate calling it that. Bags is what we call it. But anyways. You know, or like a game of pool, or you want to go get a coffee and like just, you know what I mean? And like, if these people are not down to do that, then they're probably not the ones you want to hang out with. But my point is like, you just got to get out there. And it's not about finding the one. It's just about finding people and connecting and having experiences and living your life and like having it fall in when it needs to.
Because weirdly, you might meet the one through that botched Tinder date.
Yeah, you might.
It sounds silly, but like, dudes talk.
What if they were the cashier?
Dudes talk. Well, not even just that.
I get overwhelmed.
This guy from Tinder's like, hey man, I dated this chick, not exactly for me, but like,
yeah.
You know, it happens.
I get overwhelmed and feel weird talking to so many men at once. Well, that's the nice thing about social media is you don't have to talk to them, A, at all at once. And B, if you are talking to them all at once, chill. Yeah, like, when I met Shiloh, there was like 2 guys that hit my DMs. I started talking to the other guy first. I put Shiloh on the back burner because he was like 2 miles away and that freaked me out. It was too close. And so I was talking to this other guy for a while, like a couple days. Didn't really go to where I wanted it to go, so I dropped him off the map. And Shiloh had kept trying during this time. So I ended up, you know, eventually talking to him. And then that was the one that ended up working out. But my point is like, I also can't talk to 1 million people at once. That's too much. But I feel like one at a time, why not? You got all the time in the world. What's the rush? You know what I mean? We don't have to do it all at one time. I've never had a one-night stand. That's my issue. Yeah, like, again, don't need that. Am I still being filtered? No, I don't think so. I actually became roommates with a Tinder guy for a while. LOL. See? I mean, connections are good. It also helps break that awkwardness. Get you back out in the game. Oh, my God. I got the glow-in-the-dark lab from Home Depot, last one. Victory. Yay. Okay, I'm not being filtered, lol. Okay, am I a unicorn? The first dating app I got have 5 likes, chatting up. No. Here's the other thing about a girl. You are a unicorn, first of all. Yes, you are. You're very unique and special and beautiful. But here's the thing with these apps, be very selective because they're not. Okay? I hate to say this, but most guys on these apps, Tinder, Plenty of Fish, Facebook dating, doesn't really fucking matter. They're all hitting like on every single girl they see. If it has a vagina, it's getting a like. Almost all. Almost all. So anyways, my point is like almost everyone I match or everyone I swipe on, I match with. Almost every single one. And this is not like, it can be an anomaly, but it's not really that big of an anomaly.
So Tinder will notify when someone likes you, and then they'll put them at the front of your page.
Interesting. So, but my point is like everyone I swipe on, I always get a match with, and it's because I am selective as all get up. And this doesn't mean I'm only picking the hottest of guys. This means I'm vetting them. I'm looking at what they look like. I'm looking at what their personality is giving me. I'm looking at everything. I'm pulling a card. You know, I'm doing it all before I swipe on that picture. But my point is like you could have 10 matches in one evening, correct? It doesn't mean you have to message them all. Also, being a girl on Tinder, generally, we don't message first. That's just not how that goes. You just wait for them to message you. They will. They will. But anyways, then once the ones haven't messaged you back, you can be a little more selective. Which one do I want to respond to first? Start with that and then move down the list. You know what I mean? It's like a little bit of a step-by-step kind of moment. I actually became, oh shit, I'm rereading. Oh well, thank you. I need it like I'm 5 because I don't know how to do dating. No, it's okay, girl. I got you. That's what I'm good for. There's one thing that I've never been lacking on since I was maybe like 16 anyways, and that is dating. I got you. I know exactly what to do. Also, Tinder profile, I highly recommend leaving that bio blank. Highly recommend it. It's just not necessary. Not only that, but you're probably going to get off an impression that you don't even mean to give off. So just leave it fucking blank. There's no point. They'll ask you questions. You can let them know what they need to know when you start talking. Leave your bio blank.
Also makes it more intriguing.
I also recommend a couple face shots, 1 body shot. I don't care what you fucking look like. Include the body shot. No surprises here. We're not trying to catfish. And then include 1 picture that kind of includes some kind of hobby of yours. Like mine had a huge blunt wrap right here.
I'm gonna go grab a vape quick.
But that's because, no, I don't think so. Thank you. Yeah. But that's why I leave my bio blank is because the pictures can say a million words. You know what I mean? I got my pointer across. I get the highlights across. I get the big, things across. And then we good. We good in the hood. And then the rest of it is just like as it comes. Then I recommend, chat for a couple days. If they still have your interest at that point, then do a FaceTime call. If they don't seem like a complete creep by the time you FaceTime called, then go on a actual physical real life date out in public somewhere, preferably. And there you go. And that's how we do. And that's how we do. And then I also promise you will have your pick of the litter. You can have whatever the fuck you want if you do it this way. Because I know within minutes if I don't like them. Exactly. And don't settle. This isn't about settling. We're setting our standards high and we're going after what we want. Not only that, but in the dating app game, girls, you have the advantage. You have the home field here. Literally does not matter. I don't care if you think you're not pretty. I don't care if you think this, that, the other thing. It just doesn't matter. You have the home field advantage. Like I said, all guys are swiping. They're looking for connections. They don't care. You get to be the one that's picky and selective because there are many choices from you to pick from. Yep. It works. Look what I got. I got shallow. You got a catch.
You settled.
I did not fucking settle. This guy.
You settled.
I did not. Not even one little.
Could have had a biodome.
A biodome. The first guy I was talking to was talking about how he was building this biodome. Building his own house with his own fucking hands. But I also felt like I would need to use coasters on the coffee table, and that is just not the lifestyle I live, so I moved on. But yeah, he was building a biodome. A woman swimming in a sea of dudes. It is. It's true. And all the girls are super selective. So these guys are having a hard time. So basically, you get to pick. This dude said, pretty. And instantly done. No coasters and Ash's house. Dude, that is too much. I'm a Virgo, and I require a lot of crazy. But, confirmation. But I'm also kind of a train wreck half the time. I'm like very much Scorpio as well. So I'm kind of all over the place. And when I'm not being perfect, nice, and neat and tidy Virgo, I need my person to accept that I'm crazy and I have the Scorpio edge too, Otherwise, I will devour them and drive them nuts and chase them off. And that guy seemed way too calm. He was just way too level-headed. I would have probably had a very fancy life, but no. I want a real life. I ain't looking for all the glitz and glam. I'm looking for the realness, the raw. The real. I like the look of coasters. I have them, but never... Same, dude. I have coasters in my house, too, but, literally they never get used. And you want to know why? Because all my furniture I buy is fake. There's no way I could handle something real. These kids would destroy it. They would fucking destroy it. I would destroy it. So, yeah. Until I'm older and, more calm or something. I don't know. We'll get nicer, more authentic furniture with, real wood or something rather than this, laminate shit or whatever it is. Oh, my God. We bought a new couch literally right around Christmas time last year, and that bitch made it 5 months, I think. Within the first month, they broke the ottoman, which is a little freestanding piece, and then within 5 or 6 months, they broke the actual couch itself, and now the thing is fucked. They broke a leg off of it, a whole leg. It's crazy. Kids are fucking nuts, man. Nuts. But anyways, yeah, I feel like you can't have nice things. I have coasters. I don't want to ruin my wood. I'm just saying. I get it. I'll use a coaster at your house, okay? I'm respectable. I just know in my own living habitat, I will let go of that rule occasionally. Fucking piss somebody off. Actually, you going to be on earlier today than your usual time? Is 8 your new time? Yeah, I think we're going to switch it to 8 because the kids' bedtime during the school year is 8 p.m. So I think we're going to switch to 8. And I will hopefully be a little less tired at night. Because I'm always so tuckered at fucking 9 p.m. It's because I'm an old lady. Old lady. 38 now. And I just I'm a sleepy bitch by that time. And it's not that I'm actually in bed yet quite by that time. But I'm starting to wind down, getting ready for bed by that time. So it makes it difficult. Susan, I've got privacy. I feel like something in your world. I feel like there's something in your world that you really want to speak about, and you shouldn't. You should keep it to yourself. Watch how this plays out. I feel like at the end you will get your way, but you need to wait and watch. Watch how it all pans out. Keep your 2 cents out of it at the moment. Dating app question. I heard home is someone I wouldn't think I could get. Should I be Delulu when I pick the men? You should definitely pick men that you feel called to pick. I feel like many of us think people are outside of our standards or our level or what have you. And the reality is, no, that's just not true. I feel like, honestly, like most of these people that are out of your level, honestly, don't feel that way and don't look at themselves that way. And probably have a hard time dating because a lot of people look at them that way. So don't be Delulu. Set your bar high because you deserve it. Boom. Kevin, thanks for the follow. Could I get another card, pretty please, for Sally Boo? Of course. I've got gratitude. Show some appreciation for the way the universe is spinning in your favor right now. I know there are things that are not spinning in your favor, but a lot is. And they're saying focus on that stuff right now. It will help take the lean off. Kevin, I've got flexibility. They want you to be more flexible, meaning like you got a plan. Let's say today your plan is to go grocery shopping at 4, but at 2:45 as you're about to leave your house, your friend shows up, and now if you don't go grocery shopping, you're not going to get it done in time before you have to go to work and this, that, and the other. They're saying be flexible right now. Go with the flow. If that moment happens, be open to that moment happening. There's going to be some kind of opportunity, and they just don't want you to shut it down because you get worried about like your plans working out or everything getting accomplished. They're saying it's all going to work out. It's all going to get accomplished. Just be flexible with the way it all plots out. I am grateful. Oh, shit. Okay. All right, Sally. You're grateful. We get it. We get it. I'm just kidding. Is it going to be a good day for me emotionally for Iris? Yeah. I think, honestly, we're smoothing out the rough edges. We're getting into calmer waters. Things are really working out in a more positive way. 42,000 likes, you guys. Cut it out. You're making me blush. I'm so happy with that. You're so welcome, Kevin. I've been stressed lately. I totally get it, Iris. Me too. These retrograding planets are a fucking douche nozzle. I'll keep being positive. You got this. My card of the day was Ace of Cups. And clarifier was the 8 of Swords. Oh my gosh. Your cup is overflowing. The only thing holding you back right now is you. Girl. You've got this. You're amazing. You need to remember. Remember. See you tonight, Iris. Don't forget, Shiloh is on this afternoon if you want to catch them. Ooh, I was just looking at the daily astrology because I was curious why we all fucked up. I haven't looked at it in a little while. And we've got Saturn in retrograde. We've got Uranus in retrograde, Neptune in retrograde, Pluto in retrograde. Your North Node's in retrograde and Cryon's in retrograde. That is literally 6 retrograding placements. And Mercury just came out of retrograde, but what just went in? What was it? Pluto? I think Pluto just went in. I don't know. But like literally they're flipping off. So retrograde just means instead of moving forward in your external world, you're moving inward in your internal world. And I feel like it puts us in a lot of challenging positions because all of our flaws and issues come right to the surface and stress us the fuck out. So makes sense, you know? Makes sense. What's up, Ginger? And it's just my perception. We have to give grace to ourselves and others today, I heard. Oh, yes, 100%. I feel like we're going through a lot. It's more than just today. It's like, in general, this time period, we have to be very, like, understanding, flexible, accommodating. Because Saturn's the planet of karma, so we're all getting our karma. We're all really realizing the bad shit and the good shit that we've done. Ginger, I got you for a mini in 1 sec. Uranus is the planet of rebellion, which is also going in retrograde, meaning we're all afraid to stand up for what we want. Neptune, the illusionary, mystic, psychic planet, is also in fucking retrograde, which is making us like go inward and question and doubt our every intuitive hit. The power of, or the Pluto, the power, planet of power. Why can't I say this? Pluto, the planet of power. is also in retrograde, making us second guess any kind of authority or power moves that we're making us insecure about it. Our life is headed in a more independent nature with Aries in the North Node, but like our sense of adventure and our independent nature is constantly being challenged too, because it's in also retrograde. So we're like wondering, is this really what we want to do? Is this really where we're going? Is this really what we're feeling and thinking about? And then Cryon, feeling strength out of your vulnerability, is also in retrograde, making us really realize how that maybe we're standing up and being stubborn in some ways in our strength, learning how to navigate around it. So anyways, be very patient and understanding with yourselves during this time. It is definitely a challenging time for everyone. Even if the people that are having good days and good luck, I feel like they are still going through their own personal little struggles and challenges, because it's been, well, challenging. It's been, well, challenging. Bye, Chrissy. Have a great day. I think I have a meeting now. Not sure. I think I'm nipping. I'll see you later tonight, honeys. Bye, Whitney. All right, Ginger. This is interesting. I feel like we're lacking a bit of confidence right now, but they're saying luck is on your side. It really is. Everything's kind of turning out in your favor. I feel like you've manifested some great opportunities in your life, but you're letting some of the drama get into your head and make you feel like it's not working out the way you want it to. They're saying don't do that. Any kind of issue right now, it's surface, it's illusionary, it's temporary. They're saying ultimately at the end of the day, your ships have come in, and this is something to be really happy about. You've done the work, you've put in the effort, it's really working out in your favor. It really, really is. It really, really is. Yay! Do I need to return the family heirloom jewelry that Harrison's mom gifted me? No. No! He'll come back for it if he wants it, and that'll be the thing that we need anyways. You guys need to see each other. It'll happen in the time that it's meant to. No, it's not that time. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. You're so welcome, Ginger. You're so welcome. You guys, it's 11:30 already. Holy moly. I'll find out in a couple of weeks what gender my baby is. Oh my god, that's so exciting. We're still trying over here. I hope. Soon. I keep feeling twins. It's going to be crazy. Integrity. Who did I pull this for? Did I pull this for the universe? I've got the card Integrity. Making sure you're handling yourself in a way that you feel good about. Fine, I'm trusting the universe. It's been crazy. I bet. It's always wild, baby fun. Baby fun is always wild. I think you're having a boy. That's my guess. I think you're having a boy. Bagong. Oh my goodness. Does anybody else need a card from me? Or yes or no questions for subscribers? Oh, thanks for telling me. You're so welcome. I think so. I think it's a boy. Although I'm kind of shitty at this online, just so you know. For some reason, pregnancy is super hard for me in a distance. But I feel like it's a boy. All right, guys. I think I'm going to let you go. Shiloh's going to be on here in like a half an hour or so. So if you want to catch him live, you most certainly can. If you're not already following him, go follow him, Shiloh Schlesner. He is pinned and mentioned many times on my TikTok, so you can go check that out. I love you, Sally. You're amazing. Have a great day, you guys. I will see you all tonight. I love you very much. Talk to you soon.